All right, guys. I got you some water to start. You guys ready to order, or do you guys need more time?
Nah, we're good.
All right. So what can I get you guys?
Bottomless mimosas.
We're here. Right back in your motherfucking ears. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official Brunch Boys podcast. I'd like to introduce my co-host. And to my left, nastiest man alive. Gotta play the beat. Yes, sir. And y'all know yours truly, the boy, the conductor.
Ooh, conductor, you go first.
Don't mind if I do. Right, back to the music. But we're back for episode 90. This so happens to be our 1 year anniversary, so you know what I mean, claps to that, man. So the 1 year anniversary episode.
It's 1 year, 2 years. I'm sitting like, wait. I'm like, what's going on?
I'm gonna cut that off. Probably gonna cut it. I'm gonna just leave it. Mistakes happen. Our 2 year anniversary. I apologize. It's our second year. Thanks for everybody who's been rocking with us this whole time. You know what I mean? I feel accomplishments coming. Been happening all year. Been real busy. But we promise you, we're back with the consistency. I know we got off a little bit for the last 2 months or something, but we're back with it though. It's been a busy time, but we're gonna make sure we crank them out the same way we were the first year. We'll be cranking them episodes out for y'all, so y'all can fully enjoy it. So thank you for everybody who's been rocking with us since day one, or anybody that just got on, or anybody just happened to hear about us, or you just catching this episode for the first time. Appreciate you just taking the time out of your day. You could be anywhere else doing anything else, but you listening to us, rocking with us. So we appreciate that. That being said, though, shout out to all the nurses, teachers, therapists, anybody that take care of our physical and mental. We appreciate you. And bartenders, too. Shout out to y'all. And with that being said, make sure wherever you're watching from, you rate us, give us a rating. Wherever you're listening from, give us a rating. Anywhere. I mean, give us a rating, period. Wherever you can. That's what I should say. Wherever you can. Yeah, we'll jump straight into, and cop some merch because it's summertime, t-shirts still available. Cop some merch. And hoodie season's coming. We're going to try and, crank out some hoodies. We're going to see if we get some, we got to check with our guy. See if he,
back up and running.
If he's back up and running. But we'll get you some hoodies, hoodie season. Our hoodies are top sellers. But cop some t-shirts while you're at it. But yeah, we'll go into our most of the week. We don't want to waste no time this week. Got the pineapple mimosa. So we're still doing a little series of Soleil. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? They acknowledged us.
Okay.
Which is dope. I mean, we appreciate that.
Oh, also shout out before we get to that to, I think we have 101 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to y'all. That might be a little to the rest of you people, but for us, to have 100 people like consistently wanting to watch what you put out. Shout out to you guys. That's a lot of love.
Yeah, man. If you're watching this, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It just notifies you when we do put out episodes. We're gonna start doing a weekly, like we started. We got off track a little bit, like I said, the last couple of weeks, but we're back to our weekly shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and you can enjoy this weekly drops, and it'll notify you. You know what I mean? Just so you don't have to keep checking and refreshing your page.
Hey, stay updated. Come on, what's up?
Stay updated. You know what I mean? And if you're already subscribed everywhere else too, so you'll get notified on Apple. Spotify notifies you when we drop as well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button on everything, and yeah, get notified. But yeah, we got it. So we've been doing a series, and there's 4 bottles. So there's the third one that we're going with. So this one's pineapple. Gonna give it a try, see how it is. Last week's pomegranate was pretty fire.
Very fire.
That one we recommended, and we said, that one you could do with what's it called? Sangria or a picnic.
Yeah, that's a nice little mix.
They all have very nice.
The bottles of fire, yeah.
Very nice bottles. So you can do it with any type of picnic. You could get all 4. That's good too.
Shout out to the creators of the bottle. I've been impressed.
It looks like somebody poured champagne. Like it's supposed to look like champagne poured into a drink. So that's good. Very good. And for me, this, you know, what I mean, it's my day off, so I might end up bodying this.
It's my day off as well.
But I'm gonna end up bodying this bottle probably. It's amazing. Tastes good.
All right, man. I don't know.
Right now they're 3 for 3, yo.
They keep getting us, man.
I gotta give. So this is our third bottle, and Soleil 3 for 3. Like this, this pineapple is pretty amazing. I'll say I highly recommend, man. It doesn't leave a lasting taste in your mouth either.
Yeah,
I mean, so like you get the full flavor, and then you're ready to drink more.
So late, man. I don't know what y'all doing, man. Y'all knocking it out the park
For only $10.
for me, at least. I think, I feel like every one we have tried this keeps getting better.
Keeps getting better, exactly. And like I said, even the last one, even the one I don't like, pomegranate, they did their thing with it. Like we said, it tasted like wine.
Yes, it did.
Kind of taste, which, I mean, if you like a sweeter kind of wine drinker type of person, that pomegranate one, highly recommend. This
feels like a spritz, a spritzer.
This one, if you enjoy pineapple, highly recommend.
This is fire.
Yeah, this is pretty dope. So Soleil, 3 for 3. That's just fire. Yeah. So we'll go Brunch of the Week. Brunch of the Week this week is brought to you by Yanni's Tavern. That's in Bethlehem. I'll start with the aesthetics. All right, aesthetic wise, so it's kind of like on almost like kind of like a hill.
Yeah,
it's off to the side of a road, but it's kind of like on a hill. But the building itself is beautiful. It's a really nice building. They have highly recommend. When we went, we ate outside. They have like a balcony where you can sit, eat. Very beautiful. You know what I mean? Aesthetically, inside, you know, they have a bar and everything. The seating inside, the decorations, all that stuff it's amazing looking. But I really enjoyed the outside balcony. So I would say, you know, ask for it to be seated outside, especially on an Sunday afternoon. Yeah. Brunch vibe.
Get your outside vibes in right now, man.
Outside vibes in.
It's about to get cold.
So I would definitely ask to see if they have seats outside. It's limited, obviously, because it's a balcony. But if you can't sit outside and you sit inside, it's just as beautiful. You know what I mean? The aesthetics, very pleasing. It's very nice in there, very clean. And then it comes down to the food. It kind of has it goes hand in hand. Yeah. Where the plates they bring out, very nice and very clean.
Is it Greek inspired?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
didn't want to assume, but
everything is very nice and clean. Like, so even like going to a place, nice and clean, everything's aesthetically pleasing, looks good. It's all white. So like even when you sit outside, the balcony is white. It's like a white kind of like brick kind of thing. I don't know if it's brick, but whatever. You know, I don't want to be out here trying to be like architecture guy.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice building. It's all white. So you get the very clean thing where the plates are all white. So all white plates and the food on it stands out. And you'll see that by following us on Instagram at the Official Brunch Boys. We'll throw the pics up, obviously. But so because the plates are white, the food definitely pops. And they use a lot, you know. It's like the one plate is like the breakfast potato bowl. Yeah. Whereas you get the peppers and shit up in there, and that boom.
Simple, like that's simple. I think that's a perfect thing for like a lot of restaurants. You should do. That's very simple. Yeah. All white, clean plates. Make your food stand out. Your food can be shit, but look wise, it'll make you want to eat it because it's just standing out on this like you said, this clean ass plate.
Talking about shit. We went to a restaurant that's very highly touted.
In
the area? Where? No, not here.
Oh, okay.
In a different state.
Gotcha.
It did not live up to.
You have to.
There was literally one rating that I saw, and it was at the top 2. That was like a 1 star. So there's just one menu item that they keep boasting about. Everybody, like literally, I looked on a whole bunch of lists of brunch places to go, and it was one menu item they all boasted about.
Okay.
One person. I saw there's probably multiple, but the one review that was at the top, 1 star, was like, yo, it wasn't all that.
Gotcha.
I should have listened to that.
Yeah.
Sometimes the people that like actually put shit like that, they're for real. They're not lying. Because we went there, I ordered that specifically, and I promise you, it wasn't all that.
Can you say the dish without giving out?
I feel it's more recently posted, so I gotta wait till it deletes.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. What
it's on the story right now. Like that's why. You know what I mean? So I gotta wait till it's gone. But yesterday, this thing about yesterday.
Okay.
All right.
So, all right. Got you. So it was overrated.
OD.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm talking about OD. Overrated.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But they have the aesthetics. But it's one of those places where if you look past the it's like kind of like the, you know, putting perfume over some shit.
Okay, got you.
If you look outside away from the aesthetics, like we dug a little deeper, it's not as you know.
It's just the regular. Like, you talking about the space or the food?
Both.
Got you.
That's why I was saying that's what goes into what I was saying about Yanni's. Yanni's is different. You get the space looks amazing, and it translates into the food.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So which if you have both, it's amazing. But you should go to Yanni's. And for what we had the tomato and olive flatbread. That's tomato. They have little chopped up tomatoes. I forget what they call those. What's the name of those? Just regular tomatoes. All right. The little ones. I thought they had like
grape tomatoes, maybe.
Yeah, grape tomatoes.
Yeah.
Those. And then some olive and then some capers and basil. You know what I mean? Looks amazing on the plate. And then also creme brulee, French toast. Personally, y'all know I did the drip on that.
Sounds very interesting.
But amazing.
Yeah.
Because they do it's a citrus custard on it. Right? Citrus custard and then fresh berries and then obviously syrup.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
That was really good. Like I said, the potato bowl, that one pops out because of they have the peppers, the onions, the feta, you know what I mean, cucumbers and shit on it. And then there's an egg on top.
Throw egg on it, man.
Yeah, you throw egg on it and you good every time, you know what I mean? And then the last thing I had with this was really, really good. It's different than any kind of Benedict I've had. It was a lamb Benedict. And I was like, I gotta try it. Right. You know what I mean? I'm not a big Benedict kind of guy.
Yeah.
Because of droopy egg shit. But this.
Some lamb.
With some lamb. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
It lived up. It was dope. It was dope. Yeah. It lived up to it. So I would, if you are a Benedict kind of person, go outside the box a little bit. Do lamb because not a lot of places serve a lamb Benedict.
Yeah.
So definitely do that. The Greek bowl, I didn't have it personally, but the person who did, he said it was good.
Yeah.
And then definitely the creme brulee French toast, I would highly recommend.
It just sounds good.
Yeah, that was really, really good. But yeah, so check it out. Go to Yanni's. Aesthetics wise, I give Yanni's a 10, yo. Like that place, really, really nice.
Guys, hold them to it. You go there, it's not a 10.
If it's not a 10, yo, well, that's on me.
That's 10.
I give it a 9 because none's perfect.
Nah. Don't say
You gotta give it a 9. Nothing's perfect.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's perfect to you. Maybe like, yo, this is
it's a really,
if it's like
really dope night,
something that you would want, you'd be like, this aesthetic I would love.
Yeah.
Just like
aesthetically is a very, very nice place.
Gotcha.
And it's just like I said, like you guys, is the aesthetics translates to the food.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
And then and also there was a drink. I believe there was a drink we had. It's called the Pathos. Yeah, Pathos. It's Caribbean rum blend, coconut, vanilla, fresh lime juice, and then passion fruit, and some bitters.
All right, shout out to them, man. Yeah. That sounds fire too.
Yeah, and that was good. That was good too. So, yeah, man. Yanni's Tavern, brunch, fire. You'll get the nice aesthetics. You know what I mean? Look nice because, it's pretty clean.
Yeah.
Everything just looks clean. So, dope ass spot, man. Highly recommend it.
Because there's plenty of places you went that I'm sure it's either or. It's like, all right, the food is pretty great, but this looks like shit.
Yeah.
Or this was, really great in here, but that food,
Yeah. We had one like that recently.
See what I mean? Like, so
where
you go either or.
Food was fire, but the place is not one place wasn't one where you would take a video of the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it like hole in the wall? Because I think there's a difference.
Yeah.
Because it's like shit, and then there's hole in the walls. You know what I mean? I think hole in the wall is like, all right, this is this thing I expect.
But it's a hole in the wall, not promoted as a hole in the wall, though.
Okay, got you. So what is it? It's promoted as this fancier kind of thing?
Yeah.
See, that's where you fuck up.
Yeah.
Because I think like a hole in the wall, like I said, it's like, all right, this is a little spot just in the cut, and no one really knows about it. So I expect, all right, it's a little rough around the edges here, looking wise. But you know what? It's cool. It matches the hole in the wall, aesthetic. But then there's a place that you said, like, all right, you're promoting it as if you're this fancy spot, but you look like the hole in the wall. Exactly. Was the food good?
Oh, food's good. That's what I'm saying. But you would have to tear down the whole inside and remodel it.
Got you. So that must really look bad. I got you.
I mean, that's just my critique. But yeah, Yanni's Tavern. Make sure you go if you're looking for brunch. It's a really dope place. Check out our pictures on Instagram at the Official Brunch Boys. Tell your friends about it, your family, your sister, your mother, your brother, your uncle, all that. Tell everybody about it. Follow us on the Gram and everywhere else. You know what I mean, we about to start posting shit on TikTok too. I'm gonna start doing the drip on TikTok, so y'all can follow that too because we need to grow some shit.
Twitter, I started put about I put up a bunch of clips on there. I was going back to the clips, bro. We were talking kind of nuts.
I know. I be wondering, like, they gave us so shout out to Leah Valley Style.
Yes.
But the person who was assigned to listen to our podcast from that.
I wonder how far you went back.
No, I think they went back far. Hey, looking at the graph. Yeah. They tapped in. They definitely tapped in. And
good God.
I'm like, yo, shout out to you.
Yeah. No, that's why I don't think we don't. I mean, granted, this even though it's just a small scale magazine, technically not to us, obviously we appreciate it, but to outside of the area, it might look like a small scale magazine. But even with that, getting acknowledgement with that, if they went back,
it's a big scale in the area though.
Exactly, but so that means you went through our shit.
Yeah, they definitely did.
It kind of like boosts confidence, like we can keep doing what the fuck we're doing without like
acting like we super clean, sharp, and
yeah. You know what I mean? And then when, like I said, I was going back. I was like,
this ain't Tom Brady, man.
Good God, what the fuck?
we're more like be saying the league. We're sometimes Antonio Brown.
I don't want that comparison. Shout out to Antonio Brown.
Nah, we're like if we're more of a, let's say like if there was a mix between Shannon Sharp and Antonio Brown, I think that'll be us.
I'll take that.
We can keep it clean and do it.
Yeah.
But still be unk. We could be unk sometimes.
Yeah.
We'll be unk, but. Yeah, you know what I mean? There's times we keep it clean.
See me ready, let it fly. I can tell.
There's other times where we Antonio Brown. We take the jersey off and walk off the field.
Yeah, it'd be a lot. I was, bro, and this was like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? It's changed. We would let a lot of shit fly. I mean, we still have been doing it, but we were a little reckless.
Yeah. A little reckless. That's why I always say, I'm like, they'll go back and coast.
Oh, no, for sure. For sure. That's all good.
The thing is that people that find us, they're like, yo, funny. Like the old episode, somebody told me recently, they were like, the old episode is hilarious because they were like, it's less polished. Yeah. Because I tell people, let's listen to it backwards. So anybody who just gets if you just started watching today, my advice would be just watch from here going down.
Yeah, as you should. Yeah.
Don't go from the beginning going up.
No.
I feel like, we got better.
Yeah.
But for some people, they like the earlier ones just because it wasn't so polished. Mm-hmm. So we just like talking our shit. Yeah. It was just off the cuff and a lot of things. And they were like, oh, it's a lot funnier that way. But I'm like,
True.
I feel like we do our, you know what I mean?
But I think, we know what, or I guess what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And then, you're dealing with certain things, dealing with certain people.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're toning it down, but we can't be stupid about it.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of where you get to the point now is more of a instead of just letting it out, it's like, yo, think before you speak kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or word it correctly.
Yes. Yeah.
Before you say anything type shit.
Like I can't I was letting bitch fly a lot.
Already on.
And like, granted, even if I don't think I wasn't trying to do it as a, disrespectful way. Any nigga say that, but we're at the point where like, all right, look.
Yeah. You want to be. Yeah.
We want women to listen to this. You know what I mean? We want them to be fans of this and be like, all right, this nigga just like, and he thinks every woman he meets is a bitch or some shit like that. We don't even want that stigma out there, shit like that. We don't want nobody thinking we're against gay people and anything like that. Even if they're jokes, we know they're jokes.
Yeah.
But we don't know if y'all gonna take it like that. we don't want people we're dealing with business wise, this, that, third, thinking we're alienating their people if we deal with them, if we get involved, you know, shit like that. So we're just being smarter about it.
Yeah. Still funny.
Yeah. Sometimes we just gotta let some shit fly.
It's still jokes.
It's all jokes, bro.
Like I said, like even in the description it says for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, we're not here to offend nobody. If you get offended, I can't do nothing about.
Yeah, and for real, like sometimes what's nice is we go from doing some funny shit, and then at times we'll talk about some serious shit. I mean, we bounce back and forth everywhere. So.
Depends on, I guess, what we see. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
we don't. None of this is planned out.
But I have been told that we were bodying it early
because we was going crazy.
Not polished.
we just be a little smarter. We can't be dumb about that.
And like with anything, any of you doing anything, and you only as you keep doing it, you only get better.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like we're getting better, as in we're dealing with this like smarter.
Yeah.
About it smarter with the things that we say and do. You know, early on it might be when you're reckless, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, of course.
But it's like we're getting better, whereas in all right, now businesses are kind of getting involved. So
yeah. And obviously that changes, bro.
We're gonna stay authentic.
Yeah.
To us, but you just gotta be a little smart about how you let shit fly. That's it.
For no reason.
Yeah, for no
kind
reason.
of thing. You know what I mean? Like we would say shit for no fucking reason.
No, we wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
Those are fun days.
It's fun. It's a fun. You know what I mean? So I mean, if it's
still fun days.
If we in a topic and some shit gets said, then I get it. But if we just say shit just to say shit, I want some later sponsors, bro. They might. It might not happen if we keep going crazy.
Going crazy on here.
You know what I mean? Unless Soleil doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it is. We're trying to. You can't predict who's gonna give a fuck who is it.
Yeah.
So say like, all right, damn, we like this brand, we really like this. All right, your company's cool, whatever. We don't know if they're gonna go back and be like, nah.
Yeah, we can't really.
You know what I mean? Like that's not on us. We don't have that control.
It's not our brand.
You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to. We gauging it. We gauging our reckless level.
Hope you guys enjoy it because I did have somebody else like, yo, I've been refreshing y'all page and I haven't seen.
No, I seen that.
Like, yo, what
and shout out to him because that's somebody who's a want.
Shout out to our guy, man.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to you, man.
That's a want.
You
know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I want to see the next episode.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean? So
where you guys been?
Shout out to him.
Where you guys been?
That's consistent love that he's been always showing us. Yeah. Shout out to him.
When he's like, yo, where you guys been? That means we lacking. We've been fucking up.
Yeah, so
whenever you get that, where you guys been? When's the next one dropping? You know what I mean? So like you said, we're gonna stay on it. We're gonna stay consistent. We're gonna be back at it. We apologize for the inconsistency. But yeah, we working harder than ever before. A lot of shit going on. Pictures getting better. Videos getting better. We're gonna do all that. All right, here for that. So, how you been, man? It's like 2 weeks. How you been doing a lot. Well, I've been doing a lot. So,
I've been at work. A lot of revolving doors, employees and shit like that. So, I just been at work. Keep my head down. Doing what I got to do.
Bartenders there still.
Bartenders are.
They never quit.
They get it. I mean, I don't know if they get treated well. They look like they do. They're still there, but
I got a gift card. I still got to come there for.
Oh,
we've been avoiding that place like a plague. Every time I'm in Allentown at night, we always end up there. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, I feel you. But I've been good, man. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like I said, doing what I got to do with my job. I mean, that's mainly what I've been at. You know what I mean? So just restaurant life, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, same old shit. You know what I mean? How you been, man? You been out and about?
Man, been everywhere. Yeah, all right, so last episode, y'all knew I went to Chicago. Well, I was going to Chicago. So went to Chicago last weekend. Dope.
Yeah.
Yo, I love Chicago. Happened to super dope. There's a movie called Heist 88. Should be coming out, I think, next year. It's not going to be in theaters. It's probably going to be straight to Netflix. Yeah. That's what they told me. I talked to the assistant director. Shout out to the two girls, too, by the way.
Yeah.
I just happened to be standing on it. We saw a movie set. I was standing there, and then some girl was like, "Oh my God, I love his outfit." To the girl that she was standing next to, and I saw her turn, and I was like, "Oh shit, what's up?" Blah, chopping up with them, and they were like the assistant directors of the movie. But the movie's coming out, I think sometime next year. I took a picture with one of the dudes. He was doing the scene, literally, as they're doing the scene. I was like, "Yo, can I get a quick pic?" Because he's sitting on an old school car. It's like a Heist 88 made in the years 88.
Gotcha.
So he had like an old school fit on. So a black dude, and I was like, he had the fro with the part and all that shit. So I was like, yo, bro, take a flick. So I sat on the car with him and we took a flick. So I'm gonna wait till like the movie come out, post that shit.
You was sitting on the car with him?
Me and him sitting in the car, like in
the car?
No. Like,
just on like
sitting on the hood.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
I went and sat on the hood. We just sitting on the hood,
Gotcha.
took a picture. But yeah, so and then right after, literally, he was like, "Yo, you got hurry up because they about to start the scene." And literally, he had to drive the car right after that happened.
Oh, word.
And he had to get in the car, do his little scene, drive.
Yeah, you didn't ask for a cameo, bro. You should have got a cameo, bro.
I asked the assistant director. I was like, "Yo, you guys have room for anybody to be, walking by?"
Yeah, like a walk on. Yeah,
anything. They
like
were
extra.
Like, they were like, not the scene. They were like, I guess it's a heist. So robbing the bank. There's no room for anybody extra and some shit like that.
You gotta shoot your shot.
But like Chicago, super dope. It's like New York. For me, it's like New York without the people.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know how New York just feels too packed.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous buildings, and New York seems a little run down. You know, like the buildings don't glow.
Excuse me.
But Chicago, the buildings, like literally, bro, they glow.
Yeah.
It's summertime, as we've been told, because everybody there hates the wintertime.
I believe it.
But they said the summertime is probably one of the best places to be.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I grew to love the city, bro. You know, that's where Batman Shot is one of my favorite movies. And bro, it was an amazing time. I did a race there. I was 11 minutes late. Still came up second place though. You know what I mean? 11 minutes behind, and I just bodied. I was literally the only black person, literally
in that race.
Only black person. I saw
it's very surprising.
A little girl that was mixed.
Yeah.
Some white girl. You know, of course, she a black guy.
Okay.
Saw a little black girl that was mixed. You know what I mean? She was, other than me, she was literally the only colored person there. It was like, but it was really nice though. Like it was outside the city.
It was nice because there was no niggas.
No. It was nice because of what they did community wise. So this is what I'm saying. We don't have that.
Yeah.
In black community, or you know.
But what did they do?
So much explain. Is they really, the trail went through the community, right?
Gotcha.
And went back to the community park. It started at the park, went through the whole community, and came back. As you are going, literally everybody's outside on their lawn chairs, cheering, watching. So they watch the whole entire race. They have waters for you.
Yeah,
they're cheering you on. It's a whole community thing.
It's like very supportive.
Very supportive.
Yeah.
And then when you come back, they did the race in the morning. Then they told everybody, hey, later this afternoon, everybody come back to the park. We have a community picnic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's fire shit. Like, that's dope shit, bro.
Shit, but that's good that you do the traveling thing. Like, when you do shit like that, little ideas you can bring back.
Ideas. And I think, and for me, that was like super, super dope. Like, I got there 11 minutes late, so obviously everybody's 11 minutes ahead of me.
Yeah.
Running. But I'm running by myself, and then it's just like, I see how literally every single house, there's people, their kids outside, families, the whole family's outside. Yeah. So they're just like clapping you on, cheering you on as you're running through the whole neighborhood, come back.
Feel like that boosted you?
Oh yeah, I always get the boost.
Yeah.
Like, and that's that, you know, I just run. I'm just a runner. But like, I can only imagine it being like an athlete with thousands of people cheering you on. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's how you
because
felt.
Like something like that. That's
not like you saying.
That's like a pebble.
Feel like you saying.
I did though. They were, because I came back around because the circle's back around. When I came back around, they were like, "Oh my God, you're so fast! Oh, we just seen you like 2 seconds ago." And you know what I mean? That type of shit gets you hyped. Then I put a little pep in my step.
Got you.
And I'm like, "Oh, you watching now?" So I'm, oh yeah.
I got now. You performing for somebody. Got it.
It's like, you know, every time I passed the house and they were like, "Oh my God, it's you again!"
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, it's me. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
But yeah, so I had fun time doing that, and overall, Chicago, man, it was a great time, man.
Good experience.
And I would definitely go back. We had an amazing time, and we had a lot of food, actually. A lot of food. We actually met a girl that was from Bethlehem. She grew up here too. Small world, bro.
Oh, she grew up here. She's just living out in Chicago.
Living out. She's a dentist. Shout out to her. But yeah, it's crazy. Small world.
Yeah, that's weird.
Even yesterday I went to DC for Adobo Fest. Shout out to Adobo Fest. That was super dope. Shout out to them. But I went to the Adobo Fest yesterday and met the soccer team. Yeah. Shout out to the Spirit, DC Spirit. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Met a bunch of, the whole team. But the one girl, shout out to Marissa. She's from PA too. She's from, I think, the Lancaster area.
Okay.
But her family lives in the valley.
Oh, okay, where that's so nuts.
She went to Penn State, played with Saquon. I'm like, yo, it all connects back.
Yeah. Some way,
somehow, it all connects back.
It's so weird.
It's so weird, bro. Like,
it's so strange.
You know what I mean? Go to DC and you meet somebody that knows somebody that has family here that's same place you are, and
like DC. I mean, like, because it's a distance, but I can see it possibly. I could like possibly. Chicago is where it's like, whoa, that's
bro.
Very threw me off.
I'm talking about when we were like, when they asked where you guys from, Bethlehem. Girl was like, oh shit, that's literally where I'm from. Where she went to school, I think Freedom or some shit.
Yeah.
Like she's the jelly
for sure, Bethlehem.
yeah. So it's a crazy small world, man. It's but yeah, and then I did security. They're like doing a lot. I did security for Music Fest. Yeah. Heard about the dude who shot himself or some shit.
Yes, I did.
But I was in Chicago at that time. But the security Music Fest, nothing happened this time. It was, you know what I mean? I like
nothing crazy. Yeah,
crazy.
No stories.
I'll be at what's it called? Come check me out at Celtic Fest. I'll be doing that too next month. I'll be doing that. I do security. You know what I mean? I'll be top notch, man. Top notch out here. So I'm the Celtic Fest. I'll be out there, you know, the whites, because
yes, because it's obviously it's Celtic Fest.
So it's an older crowd. That's what I like. It's an older crowd.
Calm. They just probably drunk, mind their business.
Exactly. Even if they are drunk, you could be like, yo, sir, you gotta leave.
Yeah, they're not trying to get rowdy, shit like that.
And you don't got to check that many IDs because most of the time they're old.
About 60.
Yo, and that's the thing too. When people ask you to check your ID, I know y'all going to give shit because y'all don't want to take out your IDs. But yo, you should already know you're going to bars. You should literally have your ID somewhere easily.
Yeah, you just pull out. It's just like, come on.
It's mostly the women get upset. Yeah, you have to ask them like, yeah, you look like you're 36 and 42, 55, whatever. But I still like gotta ask for your ID.
It's your job. I mean?
It's the job. But they be on some like, oh damn, I look younger than 21.
No,
if you want to be, like,
no, you don't.
Like according to the rules that have to regulate by, you could be anything right now. But people get upset because it's like, oh, it's so deep in my purse. Like,
because once you start doing it to one, and then you gotta do it to everybody. Like, oh, did you check her ID? You check her ID? No. Exactly. So now we have a whole problem, and all because you want to give somebody a little pass.
Exactly.
How your fucking ID out by the end? By the time you get to the door,
you should have your ID out.
You know where the fuck you going. Like, why are we doing the stupid shit?
You're going somewhere you're gonna drink. Have it easily accessible. Put it somewhere safe, but able to reach just like that.
Boom, in and out.
Simple as that. But you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, other than that though, man.
Oh, how was the beer garden though?
Went to the beer garden in Philly. So shout out to my boy Chris, man. It's his birthday today. We went to a beer garden to celebrate his birthday. We got a little, you know me, like when we're home.
Yeah.
It was in Philly. Beer gardens in Philly. You should go. Downtown. Really nice. It's called Uptown Beer Garden. It's like outdoor shit.
Yeah.
Really nice. Really fucking nice. It's free to get in. I mean,
it's a good point for people. Yeah, it's a good point.
People are gonna be like, oh, like how much? It's free to get in. They're there to pay for drink. The happy hour. Get the margarita. I promise you. Go there. I think they do it on, I don't know what day they do it. We going on a Wednesday. It's always popping on a Wednesday. So and it was fucking lit. You saw the video?
Yeah.
That shit was.
I was like, what the fuck? So what the fuck is this nigga at?
So we end up. Random dude comes up to us. I don't even know why he even chose us as the people to promote the section to. He chose right. we were like
acting up.
Yo, he was like, "Oh, y'all want that?" He was like, "Nah, yeah, we'll take it." But then we're trying to finesse.
Yeah,
we're gonna get the spot that's closer. Because one thing we learned about when we were in Las Vegas is, for anybody out there too, whenever you get a section, do not get the one that's back away from the people.
Gotcha.
Always get the section that's close.
Yeah. Why? Because it attracts more people to the section.
So people will automatically come to you.
And you know these thirst buckets, they see somebody in the section, it's automatic. Because that's going to happen regardless.
Set up a trap.
Got you.
They give us a whole bunch of shot glasses, right?
Okay.
We poured juice in all of them. Put it somewhere that people can reach over.
Got you.
And grab them.
Without them having to ask you.
Yeah, with our backs turned, right?
Got you.
Bro, more than half of it was gone.
Drink juice.
And they were just drinking juice. This
Niggas are sick.
Bro, is it the sickest?
You guys are sick.
Like that, yo. Literally poured the juice in every single cup. It was about at least 18 cups. Poured juice into it. We just sat it where you just reach over the rope and you can just grab it and then walk away and take the shot. More than half of it. Within like 20 minutes.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Within 20 minutes. Anyway. Oh yeah. So we got a section.
They was walking around like they was twisted.
Yeah, bro. Like they was taking shots. People are crazy, man. People are crazy. They'll steal shots. Like
y'all niggas stole juice.
they stole cranberry juice. That's what they did.
All right, good man. That's crazy.
But we got a section. So we're talking to this dude. He was trying to finesse us. He was like, "Yo, I can only give you the closest seats. It was couches.
Gotcha.
Closest right to the right around people." And he was like, "I could give y'all that. But then you have to tip the waitresses an extra like 120. Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Nah, you trying to pocket that shit?"
Yeah,
I already tell. So when the waitress came up, and she was like, "Yo, you guys want a bottle?" He's like, "Yeah, but we don't want it back there. We want it right here." And he was trying to sell us 2. He was like, "If I give y'all right here, y'all gonna need 2 bottles."
Yeah.
So we talked to her and we were like, "Yo, we want that section for 1 bottle." You know what I'm saying? She was like, "All right, cool." Because nobody else is buying the sections, bro. Like we waited a while. We told him we'll think about it. Somebody took his number down. You got to play the game. It's a negotiation for anybody out there that be getting sections and shit. If you're in a club and their sections open,
that means somebody. Yeah, because that means you have the leverage for that because nobody bought it.
Yeah,
or I guess they would have been reserved.
Exactly. So negotiate for that shit. Don't just be like, "Oh yeah, that's the price of this shit."
Yeah,
not negotiate. So we basically negotiate. We ended up negotiating down to just 1 bottle.
Yeah,
that 1 bottle of Henny, and we chose a title. I came up with it. So they were like, "Yo,"
when they came out with the sign.
Even the DJ was yelling that shit. Hilarious. So they were like, "Yo, what should we put on the sign?" I was like, "Come one, come all." Like we were giving out free juice. So they brought it and come one, come on. The DJ was like, "Come one, come on!" Like he was yelling that shit. Was fucking hilarious.
You guys, man.
I even got a VIP.
Yeah.
They won't let you wear your hat in there, right?
Gotcha.
As soon as you buy VIP, you're allowed to wear your hat. So boom, put my hat right back on my head.
Got you.
And VIP security guards, I'm fucking with them because they're like, "Oh, you can only wear your hat in the VIP." So they would be like, "Yo, take it off when you get out." Like, bro, come on, man. So what I did was I had security escort me to the bathroom whenever I had to go.
Why?
So I didn't have to take my hat off. I got a video. I got a video.
Stupid,
fire, bro. Fire. Literally, security's holding my hand walking through the crowd, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Holding your hand, like really escorting you.
Escorted me, bro. Escorted me through the.
You're a sick man, bro. What's up with you?
Yo, the crowd was looking at me like, "Yo, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what the hell?" And I have a camera, so I'm like looking at people's faces.
Yeah. Look at the game. Look at the game that
love it.
Niggas play.
Love it.
Because think, all right. So look what you said you did, right? Knowing that you're like, I'm finessing this, right?
Yeah, bro. If I'm paying for it, I gotta get the full service.
Yeah. But think about the niggas that are doing it for the attention. Like literally, we're doing this for people to look.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. They and you for me.
But going broke doing it,
you're just wasting. You're wasting. Like if you're not gonna, because to me it's like, all right, we got a section. Really, we're literally one of the only. They have sections for. It was probably like 12. Maybe 15 sections.
Gotcha.
It was only like people pay for like 5 of them, maybe 5 or 6.
So these probably
one, and we happened to be we were in the biggest section.
Yeah.
They even at some point we were like so lit. They gave us wristbands to give away to girls to come to our section. They were like, "Oh, we gotta get pictures. You guys could blah blah. Here's free wristbands, blah blah." But you have to if you're gonna pay that much money for a section, bro, you gotta.
No, you should get everything out of that. Yeah.
The whole entire. I'm gonna show you the video, but you gotta pay for the whole and whole experience. It has to be a full experience. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing if, you know what I'm saying? Fire, bro. You know what I mean?
You are sick.
Bro, what's the point? Look, there's some random dude. I'm walking through the crowd. Look, you see the way they're looking at me? Like, who the fuck is this guy? Got security escorting me through the fucking building. I paid.
That's fine. I'm not mad at you, man. I'm not mad at you.
We pay for the bottle. Like, if we pay for the bottle, why you not gotta have a good time?
The whole thing is crazy.
Escort me.
They could have easily just like, "Yo, I'm gonna go. You follow me." This nigga was getting up like this.
Yo.
I'm not mad at you, bro. You pay for the.
I pay for
the whole thing.
I'm paying for the whole thing.
Using I'm using everything. I get
even
it.
the dude when he peeked that Shorty gave us the one bottle for those seats. He tried to pull her to the side, and she argued with him down. She was like, "No, I'm gonna give it to him for one bottle." And then she came back, and we were like, "I mean, everything good?" And she was like, "Everything's good. I run this." That's what she told us. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Because now, like you said, there's 12 sections. You see, there's 5 sections there. Now we're just let's just fill the sections up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If nobody else is gonna buy it, if these are the people that want to buy the one bottle for the one section, let's just do it. Let's keep this fucking.
Yeah, man. Great time, man. Great time. And so then while we're there, Chris found some tickets for the low, for Houston. So he was like, "Yo, let's book." Like we're there. I'm late. I haven't eaten all day too because I was on a diet. I was like, "All right, fuck it, yo, $70, yo, Houston, let's do it." Like, just be doing reckless shit.
That's not a bad deal though.
Reckless shit. Yeah, nah, it's not.
So also, how many days?
It's way down. It's way down the line though. It's months away. So
for how many days?
Just a weekend.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and then his boy was there, and he was like, "Yo, fuck it, let's go."
That's not bad. I think
it's months.
That's it sounds like you're doing it right off the back.
Yeah, man. I was super lit, having a good time.
Yeah,
we was just sipping Henny and shit. You know what I mean? It was just a regular Wednesday night.
Shut the fuck up.
That's fire. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
go to Uptown Beer Garden, man. It's a great time. There's a lot of people. It packs in. You get the business people that just come out of work.
Okay, that's what it looked like. It looked like it looked like a midday, like midweekend, midday kind of crowd. You know what I mean?
They pack in though.
It looked packed.
Yeah, they pack in. They got the DJ and it packs in. It was pretty dope. Yeah, it's a nice beer garden and the happy hour. Go there for the happy hour times. Promise you, get the margarita.
What's the happy hour times for them?
Yeah, it's 4 to 6, 3 to 7 or 4 to 7.
That's not bad.
6.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Like yeah, I think 3 to 7 or some shit. But yeah, get that. You could get lit off those. Like, they're really strong. They make them real strong. So like we got there and we got lit off that, and then they were like, "Yo, section, all right, let's negotiate and then think about it." You know what I mean? Like they were trying to get us sections, man. They were trying to get us to buy another bottle, but by that time, like we're like, "Yo, we got to drive an hour."
Yeah, we got to eventually go
back
home.
Like,
because y'all went there for that and then y'all came back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was super dope though, man. And then buy parking too. It's for anybody, right? Get the parking app. Buy it early. There's a parking underground in the city. Pay for that shit because then you could just walk to the beer garden. Just giving you a heads up. Yeah, so make sure you get the parking. Parking wise, park underground, and you should be straight to go. But yeah, I mean that's been my 2 weeks.
No, we got one more. Interesting. You talking about you was in a bar in PA though.
Went to this bar. Hilarious, right? So remember the time I told you about that spot, the nude resort? So was in this bar. The craziest thing that happened was one, they had a Confederate flag.
In the new resort?
No.
At this bar.
Not the resort, the bar I went to. So up north, I went to a bar. Then I was just sitting there and happened to just look up and I was like, oh shit. Like there's really a Confederate flag up there. And the one thing it stood out because it looks newer than all the other flags. Like all the other flags, the white band on the side of flags is like they were all dirty.
So this was like somebody just hung this shit up.
That one literally was just hung up. No, it was cool. It was cool though. You know what I mean? It's cool. It is what it is. But the weirdest thing that happened was, and I actually knew somebody up there too. Like the craziest thing is like sometimes you go places like I think you gonna know somebody. Yeah. And it's like you know people from everywhere. You know what I mean? It'd be like, oh, how the fuck you know people from everywhere? It's like I don't know. You know what I mean? Different connections and shit. Yeah. But, craziest thing was so the spot that I went to, the resort, there just happened to be some dude there. I didn't know at the time, but he works there, right? Okay. But there were these girls that were there at the bar, and he kept saying over and over. He's like, "Yo, I'm just trying." He's saying the name of the spot, and then he's like, "I'm just trying to go there." He just kept saying it, and like I know the name of this place. Yeah. I don't know if he's just trying to get somebody to ask him what that place was, but he literally just kept saying it. It's like, damn, I just wanna go, right? Okay. I just wanna go, and I'm just sitting there looking. I'm like, dude, what type of fucking time are you on, bro? Like, what type of weird vibe? Because he just kept, bro. He literally just kept saying over and over and over again. And then finally, I'm like, oh, bro, so you you been there? Like, is that where you go? Like, I was like, I know where that spot is. You know what I mean? I've been there before. Went there one time and shit. He's like, oh no, I work there. He's like, I work there, and I'm just trying to go. I'm like, all right, so
You go. What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, but he was like, nah, I just I want some people to go with. I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, you trying to get them to, you know what I mean? Trying to, yeah. But I'm like, yo, man, just fucking ask. Like, if there's anything, like, just be like, yo, I work at this spot, blah blah blah. Might sound
That's gonna sound crazy.
but if you go,
because you have to say it like what the spot is. You can't go there like surprise.
Exactly. So
Draws is off.
if you gonna keep saying it like that, bro, just
I want to go.
I want to go. My man just kept saying, oh yeah, I would love to be at thing right now. Like, bro, it's not even open. Like, you know what I mean?
What time is it open?
Late at. It opens. I don't know. It's an all day thing. It's a resort, so you can just go and just chill out. But I know at the time I'm like, bro, they have like a club, so you go to a club. But it was like at the time we were at the bar. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody gonna leave here to go with you there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But it was just some weird shit. Just because like dudes, like the lengths dudes will go to try and like finesse some poon. It's like it's crazy, bro.
Especially the place you work at.
Yeah, man. If you work there, just go. I'm like, yo, like there's literally you're around nude women all day.
Yeah, you can bust a move if you want.
Bust a move. So why are you at this bar trying to take them there?
And to get somebody to go with you to like a new spot without them knowing that, because you have to tell them that, bro. You're gonna look crazy.
I think he was waiting for somebody to ask him what the spot is. He kept saying the name. And I because I've been there, I know the name.
But that's even worse. Like, all right, I said it 16 times, and then I'm finally like, all right, so what's the spot? Oh, it's this nude spot I work at.
Yeah.
I think you've been begging me to get nude with you the whole time.
I'm like, yo, bro, you probably see me. I definitely see you.
But if he like
yo, I remember you.
Yeah, what if he like I recognize you?
I'd be like, yo, knock it off. Get the fuck out of here.
He's like, how?
I'd have been like, we're leaving.
He's like, them cheeks.
Pause. That's OD. You wildin'. See, nobody's even laughing. Sorry for you. I'm gonna let you get that off.
Look what you mean. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let you get that off.
If a nigga's like, yo, I recognize you.
Don't tell me you see my ass.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
It's a new spot.
Any man out there ever see me and be like, yo, recognize you? Why? Because your bun's not. Relax, chill out. You wildin'.
What if that's the only way you remember? What if that's like how he keeps shit in his head?
Unkeep it.
Just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what I would say.
Unkeep it.
Unkeep it.
Unclench it out your head.
That's you. That's what you like.
What you mean?
Anyway, moving on to the next. Where we at right now?
Oh, nigga, recognize you for your nipples. He's like, them nips.
I'm gonna let you get your shit off. Let me know when you're done. I might just sip a mimosa. Yo, shout out to Soleil.
Yo, man, you a tripper, bro.
Yo, you should go.
I don't know where you're leading with this.
I'm just saying, no. Not on some weird shit.
No, I didn't say you was just saying that weird.
You should go.
Okay.
You should ask your girl if she want to go with you.
Okay.
You two should go. Check it out. Just, you know what I mean? Or you should go to the nude one, the beach.
Huh?
The nude beach, yeah. Think about going there.
I know, you've been telling me for way too long.
I think I'm going to do that one. Because if you could do the resort is, you see people you'll know.
I don't want to see nobody, bro.
Very interesting. Interesting bodies.
I don't want that interaction in my head at all.
It's not even like that, though. Girl, you would think it's like that, but then it's like, nah.
Nah, I don't want to.
They're not staring thing.
I don't want to talk to anybody I know. I don't want to talk to like, yeah.
But you could keep your shorts on until the only place I think is when you're in the pools and shit like that.
Wait, when you're in the pool, you have to keep your shorts on?
No, you have to take them off.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's their rule. It's like you can walk around the whole thing with clothes on if you want.
Which is fair, I get it.
Which is fair. But if you want to get into the pools, gotta be nude. Or the jacuzzi or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a pool called the conversation pool. Where you have to conversate with the people.
I want you to talk. Okay. All right.
There's a lot of swingers that go up there.
Well, no shit. That's off the back. You don't even have to think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where I guess you can go there, congregate, figure out your plans.
Yeah. That's what. Oh yeah, like I said, a lot of single dudes go up there to go get their threesomes in. Yo, these dudes are nasty, man. Holy shit. Anyway, let's talk about some shit, man. Where you want to start?
Oh man.
We only got like 2 major topics, so the rest are have yours.
All right, let's do loving a side chick and not being honest with your friends.
All right, so a lot of the topics that we, for people that have been listening for a long time, a lot of topics that we bring in is like situations either I've dealt with or somebody else dealt with, but it's like you want to talk about it because other people out there probably have too. So this is like a situation where I think we've probably touched on this somewhat.
Yeah.
But it's like it's new. Some situation happened recently
Okay.
that I was involved with somebody else who. So they basically let's say me and you.
Okay.
You were messing with a girl on the side, right? Mm-hmm. You got your girl messing with somebody on the side, and you had a side chick, and then y'all start fucking with each other.
Okay.
Right?
Me and the side chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she one day slid into my DMs.
Okay.
Like me, I don't really know like y'all fuck with each other like that. So, but she slid into my DMs, and then I chatted up with her, but then she asked you about me,
Okay.
and then you big me up,
Okay.
right? And then me and her start talking blah blah. Ask you who she is. You don't really say nothing really. Like, oh nah,
Trying to act like you don't.
try to act like you don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Like you don't care. Like that's just a sleaze ball. Like you know what I mean. Like it is what it is. You're not trying to let it be known that you have affections for her.
Gotcha.
So then I end up hating that shit. But then you tight, but you're not letting me know, and
You told me.
that I'm smashing. Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
So, but you tight, but you're not letting me know that you have affections for her. Mm-hmm. So you kind of like secretly tight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and we're actually trading stories.
Hey, like, all right, so I'm still talking to you about it. No, I'm upset.
No one is upset,
And you're telling me.
and we're going.
And you're
out
dicking it down.
We're going out to eat.
Together.
Yeah, we're going out to eat.
Okay, got you.
Not with her, but me and you, like, because we're old friends. We're old friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, long time. Going out to eat, trading stories, but the whole time you mad,
Got you.
right? And then one day, it gets you so much you just talk to different people about it, right? But you keep talking to so many people about it that it finally gets back to me.
Yeah.
And then then I start to conversate with you, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why am I hearing this from other people? Blah blah. Where would you feel that as a friend, right? If you told me, yo, you was messing with this girl, even though it was a side chick, that I should not have hit. If you never told me not to, if you yourself, because if I was like, let's say, at the moment that she asked you about, like, she would ask about me, or I would be like, yo, I'm about to hit this, blah blah. Do you feel I should, as a friend, I should just automatically be like, nah, don't hit that. I shouldn't hit that. I should know not to hit it, or
No, that's my part. That's on me. That's on it, because so you trying to keep it a secret, right? The only way you can keep that secret.
What man said was he didn't want to seem soft.
All right, well then you have to eat that then. You know what I mean? Because if I'm sitting there like, all right, cool, so I'm doing this, but I don't want nobody to know, but we're done. She's interested in you. Either I blow myself up, it look like a bitch, you know what I mean? To be like, nah, you know what I mean? But we had a thing, but I'm still trying to still kind of feeling her. Or you say you shut the fuck up and you just let it go. There's only 2 options, bro.
And that's how I felt.
But you have to, as a friend, he's like, all right, look, just chill out, blah, 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 blah. That's on me to tell you, not the other way around.
The way
You could be mad, man. Shut the fuck up, bro.
And the way I felt, I'm like, that the way I got brought into it, because I was one of the people that heard about it.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, when I was told the story, I was like, oh, that's the way it was told. I thought dude was sleazy for sleeping with shorty.
Yeah,
I
no.
thought that he was told, yo, I got some type of affection for her. But come to find out, it was one side dude that never told the full complete truth about him actually telling them, because like when we were all having a conversation about it, he was like, I didn't tell him because I didn't want him to I didn't want to seem soft.
But it's not seem soft.
Yeah, and he was like, I was insinuating. But
Bro,
I'm like,
nobody has time to read your mind.
exactly. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Nobody has time to read your mind. If you, and especially if this is your boy,
Bro, I'm kind of feeling
and
her.
one thing on top of that, you could have let the girl know as well.
Because she came to you about you.
Exactly. And that
But she came to me about you.
in that moment.
She was like, nah, that's my man's. Leave him alone.
Leave it alone. And then if she doesn't, then that's for you to tell me, like, hey, yo, bro. I mean, I know it's just a.
But you're in a situation though, because guess what? You already got a girl.
Exactly. But if that's really your friend, if you be like, yo, I love this John.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I love her, you know what I mean? I know I'm not supposed to.
Yeah.
But I got caught up. Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because if one of our friends was like, yo, no, I'm fucking with this girl. She's a smeeze, but
I love her.
I got caught up. You don't even have to say you love her.
There's
ways to say it as a man, where it's
That's like that's you.
I got caught
Cool.
up.
That's you. That's
I
fine.
got caught up, and
Yeah.
I shouldn't feel the way I feel. I mean, for a lot of dudes, yeah, y'all don't know how to word shit, but you could just say I got caught up and I feel some type of way if you were to hit it, right? That sounds less like you're.
These jokes are gonna fly regardless.
No, they're definitely gonna fly.
You know what I mean? Because you're telling me
Exactly.
that you're in love with your side chick.
Yeah, but that's a reality, though.
But
a lot of
that
dudes
happens.
don't want to face.
I understand it. I get it. I'm not judging you for it, but that's for you to tell me though.
Exactly.
It's not for me to play guessing games. Especially if we're still talking about it, like we're having conversations about this said chick.
Yeah.
You had mad opportunities, bro. If you ain't saying nothing, I'm thinking it's fine.
Exactly. And that's what dude was. He was thinking it was fine because he's like, yeah, I won't bring her around when you bring your wifey around.
Yeah,
Clearly.
try to avoid that.
If we just chilling with the boys, I can bring her around. You're not saying nothing.
How am I supposed to know?
You're not saying nothing.
Gonna be sitting there with the stone face.
Exactly. And to me, it's like a lot of y'all dudes out here, like, I mean, y'all have some type of feelings for a chick, and that you're probably not supposed to fall for. That everybody else,
Yeah,
that she's a team member. You know what I'm saying?
craziness.
Like she's one of the selectable characters.
I see what you're saying.
It's like,
That's for you to say. I'm not reading your mind, bro.
It's not, I know it's kind of embarrassing, bro, but I shouldn't be feeling like I do.
Feelings is feelings. You got your penis and vagina, bro. That happens. I understand.
Be like, but
We are friends, so you should
cool,
tell me
though,
that.
I mean, I took it to a level I shouldn't have with her, and I got caught up.
I get it. All right.
My bad, but could you not? And that's for your friend.
That's for you to say that.
And if you say that and your friend still hit, that's a sleazy that you put
Your
it
boy
on.
fucked up.
You put it on
Yeah.
on them, and that's a sleazy move if they do end up hitting.
Come on,
Regardless of
because there's it's kind of like unwritten rules. You know what I mean? Like we know certain shit, like, all right, you stay away from that. But when it comes to this, in this situation, you have to speak up.
Yeah.
Because if not, and then she's trying to run some game on your boy, you can't be mad.
Yeah. Exactly.
You have to take that L in silence and shut the fuck up.
It didn't.
Guess what? Go home to your wife. That's the first thing I would say.
No. That is the first thing he said.
That's the first thing I'm gonna say to you.
He's like, yo, you had a whole wife. Like, what
Yeah,
the
so
fuck?
shut the fuck up.
He's like, that's besides the point.
Niggas is crazy.
But, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Nah.
But like once I heard the full thing, my whole thing, it changed my whole perception when I heard that they sat down and broke bread over stories of her. And I'm like, if you upset about
How am I
boy
talking to you about
smashing,
this?
I would not sit there and trade stories with you then
Yeah.
about it. You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about this.
We're not gonna talk about it at all. Like it's gonna be like, all right, yo, you gonna hit it. I'm upset. Like, all right.
Let's change the topic. Football season's coming up. I don't fucking know. Whatever you talk about.
Exactly. And then on top of that, she telling the newer dude that she was smashing that he's the best that she's ever had type shit. Like, come on, man.
And he's telling that to the guy.
Yo, fellas, be honest. It won't get to this point, man. Just be honest with your boy. Look, to me, when you with you and your crew,
if they're honest, she can still say that.
yeah, no, but with you and your crew though, like it's somebody you've been friends with 14 plus years or whatever. Those are the people you could be the most honest with. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be straight up with them because then you get the jokes, obviously.
You get the jokes.
But
especially she said he's the best.
yeah, like come on, man, like
the game is weak.
that's crazy, man.
You know, it's bad when I think about shit like this because I think about what I would say to each individual in our group
if they,
if
yeah,
this would have happened.
yeah.
You gotta be honest, bro. I don't know. It's really not that deep.
Like, yo,
it's
and
not that
there's
deep.
ways to say it where,
Yeah.
where you would understand as a dude. Like if somebody, let's say if it was us and somebody was, you know, if one of the guys was like, yo, I mean, I know Shorty hit you, but that's me. Or you even gotta say, yo, that's me. Can you not?
Yeah, I'm gonna say why.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, so what you mean?
Yeah, like, yo, that's, you know what I mean? That's you like.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna, because I'm gonna force you to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me you're gonna say that.
But it's people at their pride and they're like, they feel like if you say you like like I say, you like the Smedes. Like a lot of guys don't want to face up to the fact you got feelings for
Bro,
the
we're
Smedes,
too
bro.
old for this.
No.
How old is this person? Give me a gauge.
Older than me.
Come on, bro. You're too old for that.
Yeah.
You're too old for that.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm scared my boys are gonna say something. Man, shut up. What are you talking about?
You got to, and then you got, we
You worry, you know,
weren't even in it.
Think the crazy part, right, niggas, right? You're worried more about your people being upset or thinking soft that you like your side chick. Not that we're judging you that you
Right
have a
now.
wife.
And that we're judging you right now.
Like, what are you talking about?
You trying not to look soft ended up making you look really soft
You
in
look
this moment.
stupid because you're telling everybody else. You're gossiping about this shit.
Yeah, man.
When you could have had that one conversation, ended this.
Ended it.
Bro, do not touch her. Don't talk to her like that. That's me. And we gotta keep it moving.
After that, and then if you would have done it, then it's like, yo, now you disrespecting.
Yeah, now you're in the wrong because I told you, like, yo, bro, you know how I felt about this person.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but you still gotta go home to your wife.
You have to go home to that's the part that's crazy, right? We're worried about our people judging us for liking a girl, but you're not worried about your wife at home.
Yeah, bro.
You can't do that.
That's how it be. When feelings get involved, hey,
You can't do that, bro.
so that's what motherfuckers.
Well, you can't I can't go to my man and expect him not to bring up, nigga. What about your wife?
That's what he brought up. He's like, man said, yo, if I knew he was gonna cry like this, I would have never done it.
He was crying.
No,
I was about to say,
might as well
my
have.
God,
Might as well have. He's hurt.
you gotta you're supposed to take the L in silence, bro, and just keep it moving.
Son was being savage. Yo, I wasn't even involved. Son got upset with me. I'm like, yo, you know,
But they brought it to you.
yeah, like, yo, bro. The only difference, me, I changed my mind on him because I'm like, the full story wasn't heard.
Yeah. So the guy was telling you half a story.
Yeah, he sounded his side. Just
Gotcha.
making it seem like he had told him.
I'm in the right. No, bro, you're wrong.
Wrong, man. It's like, yeah, man, wrong. And even now, bro, doesn't even matter. Shorty's married.
So this is a past thing,
It's over. I think she recently got married, but it's still a past thing.
like over 2 years, something like that.
Year and a half, maybe.
Okay, still, okay.
But still, you know what I mean,
You can't still be upset.
she was a team stepper. Like, I mean, she was when you first buy the video game, the person you could select. You know, everybody plays with.
I mean, this shit just gave you more clarity. Why? All right, this shit ain't working out. She's fucking your friend. Like you know, this is never gonna work out now.
Emotions.
People got them. I get it.
I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all a little lesson in life. Stop making decisions based off emotions. They're always wrong. I just tell you that right now.
Are they?
Yes, 100%. It never fails. Where people make the wrong decision based off emotions, bro. Emotions will always guide you wrong.
No, because he could have told his friend, "Don't do this. Don't mess with her." That was based off of emotion. Do not mess with her. That's off of my emotion.
Nah, he did off emotion is him falling for Shorty.
I mean, but that's
where it starts.
He fucked up.
Yes,
Yeah, but I'm saying
exactly.
he could have made that decision, telling you
he made
based
the
off of
decision.
emotion. Like, look, don't deal with that. That's me. That's an emotional decision to tell you that.
Nah,
I'm telling you that's to guard my emotion.
That's a logical.
It's both.
No,
You're staying away from that,
logically.
and I'm keeping my my side piece protected.
Yeah, logically,
That's still based off emotion, bro. What are you talking about?
Logically, the right thing to do is to say something, right?
Okay, all right, yes, to your friend, exactly.
You're not wanting to seem soft and be emotional about shit. It's causing you not to be able to say something.
No, I'm saying if he would have said that to you, I'm saying,
Yeah, then he would have been using his brain because that's.
but it still can be based off emotion. I'm in love with this girl.
Because in that situation, your logics are ahead of your emotions, right? What I'm saying,
I know
put your emotion first before your.
Okay, got you.
That's what I meant. But I'm saying like making a decision, putting your emotions first, before your logics, is where people go wrong. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually like, yo, that's me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I feel some type of way about it. Yeah, you're emotional about it. But at the same time, you're using your logic.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta say something before it gets too far. Then I become super emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's already too far. The fact that we even talking, like the fact that I'm going to my man's about some side chick. You know what I mean?
Man, I got so mad.
It's craziness.
So it was me, it was them two, and then me and one of my other boys. And he got so upset with us because we were like, damn, yo, like we didn't even know y'all was breaking bread over the, you know.
Yeah, you shouldn't be talking about. That's so. I don't understand that.
He got so mad, he walked away. He's like, fuck it then. I guess you guys just go around just fucking each other's girls. I was like, yo, never. Never. That's not even the.
It's not the type of party.
It's not the type of party we're.
But still, that's the conversation you have.
You Eskimo brothers, bro.
It's a conversation. Yo, bro, yeah, you know, I did hit that, you know, back in the, I don't know, 6 months ago, but that's all that was what that was. If you feeling it, go ahead, do your thing.
Do your thing, bro. Yeah.
But if you don't say nothing,
she gets for not.
And if I know, especially if I know, and then I'm like, all right, cool. I know my boy was messing with that. Yo, bro, you cool? Like, you know, she's been like, we've been like trying to talk, whatever. Then I think that's on you to say something. But this is your side chick. You keeping it a secret for a reason.
Exactly.
So that's for you to say something.
And she asked you about me, and you big me up.
You didn't have to say shit.
You could have.
Don't shit. You can't. Don't be a piece of shit. Don't shit on you.
Yeah, exactly.
But like,
But at the same time, be
yo,
like,
that's my boy. Like,
don't big me up. Just be like, that's my boy.
yeah, like, come on, chill
Leave
out.
that alone. Yeah.
That's it. There's other niggas, bro.
Yeah, you acting like a sleazeball.
Yeah.
You
don't have to insult her.
No, you'd be like, yo, you acting the same way I found you.
Yeah.
That ass. Like you went back to.
She might really bust the move then. But that's on her. She's fucked. That's on her then.
Word, man.
I can't. You know, you can't control what the chick does out that situation. You know, with your friend. You know what I mean? What she does, what she does. But me, us as friends, we are able to have that conversation. What she gonna do is what she's gonna do.
Yeah, word. Still gonna shoot a shot.
Tell that man stop being a bitch. Fucking crying about goddamn nothing.
The son said, he said, if I knew he was gonna cry like this, I would have never done it.
Fucking sounds crazy, bro.
Just be honest with your peoples, man. If you love the
Save yourself some trouble, bro.
Yeah, if you love her, you love her, man. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there's a lot wrong with it, but because you have especially if you have a whole wife at home.
That's when you lost the argument at. You can't, you know what I mean? What are you getting mad at?
That you smash that chick.
That's not your chick. You got a wife at home.
I mean, I guess.
Like, chill the hell out.
But yeah, we got what the topic we got right now? What would you attempt to do if you knew you couldn't fail?
I was thinking about that question.
Something light. It's a light question.
What are they if I couldn't fail? I would learn to fly. Airplanes, obviously, not like try to fly.
Like a big.
Nah, probably like little jets. I'll probably do that.
Jets?
Yeah, like a private jet.
Gotcha.
would learn how, I would love to know how to fly. That shit just seems like very scary. But if I knew I could do it without failing, I would try to learn to fly.
It's not bad.
Off the top of my head.
Small scale shit.
Think so? What would you learn to do?
Should become president, dog.
I definitely don't want that.
Most powerful.
I don't think I want that.
There's a lot of questions I have that I need answers to.
Okay, like,
and I think that seat has it.
Give me one question.
Aliens.
Huh?
Aliens. I need answers. There's questions like I have. I feel like people in those seats,
yeah,
they have answers to questions that a lot of us like. Yo, we want to know, like how certain shit. There's things I want to know how certain shit is run. That I feel being in certain seats.
Of course,
you have the knowledge. They have the even if they don't have the knowledge to it, they have the key to it.
You think aliens exist?
Oh yeah, I believe it.
So why do you need the seat to figure out? You want a confirmation of it.
Oh, I need a confirmation. Obviously, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you can't never say nothing to nobody," but I need the confirmation.
But think about it. All these presidents, right? Not one has ever said anything.
Yeah. It's like having a.
What if they don't even know?
It's like having an NDA. Have you ever heard some of the stories about? You don't hear shit about some celebrities, the girls they smash. There's NDAs.
Well, yeah, there's NDAs. Yes,
exactly. Yeah. If you babble, we will kill you and your whole entire family. That would keep a lot of people from talking, bro. We'll kill your daughters, all that. Everybody, we'll make everybody.
But if those people are giving you NDAs signed, is that presidency really as powerful as you think it is? If you have to shut the fuck up, you're the president.
I don't care for the power. I just want the knowledge.
But you're the president. So what? I'm saying, all right, so you get the knowledge, but you have to keep it to yourself, and you have other people telling you.
I don't need to let everybody else know. I just want to know. Like, as long as I find
for
out.
your own personal thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I there's a lot of shit that I don't want to know. Is like, I swear to God, I'll be sitting during the debriefing, and I'll be like, holy shit, you motherfuckers. Like, as they're telling you all this shit that really goes on.
So what's something else that you think that if you get into that seat, that you would get the information?
Years and years of all the shit they did to keep black people down. Like, I really want to know. Like,
what? That's no. Like kind of out there.
It is out there, but I want to know like the in depth.
Yeah,
it goes
very
deeper.
detailed.
I want to sit down in the room and be told.
You're not gonna find that out.
Oh no, I won't.
No, they're not giving that out. Fuck no, they're not giving that out. You're black,
but you will have the ability to meet people
who
might know.
First of all, but at this point, they're probably dead.
Who cares? Their paperwork and their videos and shit like that is still available.
Maybe
whatever
paperwork.
it is. If Nixon had tapes.
Nixon did have tapes.
Exactly. There's shit up there. Man. I'm telling you. So
you just want it for information.
Information. 100%.
But if you can't do nothing with the information, then what the fuck's the point?
From my own personal knowledge. Just curious. It's just curiosity. So curiosity wise, yeah, that's what I would go for. And I'll be like, yo, I ain't trying to change shit. I just want to go find out about some shit. And then I'll let y'all, I'll let the person get back to it.
Let the person get back to it. What are you talking about?
Let whoever actually needs to run this shit get back to it. I just want to
get 4 years just for information? I mean, that's a long time to find out all this shit.
Yo, how many presidents is excited that he ain't do shit in 4 years? I could do it too. You know what I'm saying? They don't really run shit anyway. Or they do. But
they don't.
They don't. They do and they don't. They're powerful.
That's why you're signing NDAs, nigga, to shut up.
Yeah, I signed it. Just let me know. Let me live my life knowing that. Yeah. Like, I'll be walking around like fucking what's it called? Rain Man. I be knowing all the little shit. You know what I mean? All this shit that's going on that people don't have.
Shit,
no idea.
I know that building right there.
I know that motherfucker right there's a spy, and you don't. But he has a whole family. He's been lying to him the whole time. He's been working for us. You know what I'm saying?
Did you want to be a spy?
Fuck no. Nah, I'm good.
Why?
It just seems like, you know what I mean? At any time you could uproot me, destroy my whole life. And what if I like her? Gotta build a whole family. And then one day they call you like, yo, it's time. Do your shit.
Do your shit. What's do your shit? Like, take them out?
Take them out. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. I don't think you watch way too many movies, my nigga. I gotta tell you, kill your whole family.
No, I'm not your family. I'm saying that you go do some wild ass crime, and then you go do it, and then your family's like, we don't know what happened. Like he was great. He was a great guy. Your coworkers are all like, he was a great guy. I don't know why he.
No, like you can't come back to that spot.
Yeah, you can't come back to it. You know what I mean? He just disappeared one day and shit.
Or maybe they don't know about your life. You're living a double life. I think that's probably hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck. But it happens though. But that's what I'm saying. Like you will have the knowledge who's in certain spots around the world who works for you and shit like that. Like all that shit, bro. Like that'd be fire. You don't think that'd be dope to know all that information?
Some shit I don't need to know. The black thing I get. I understand that. I want to know like what did you guys actually do? I understand that.
In-depth shit.
Aliens, I believe they're there. So I don't really need no details.
I feel like the one thing I do feel like goes to the the black thing. The information that we do know, it's only what they allow us to know.
Of course.
So I want to know the in depth, like what when y'all sat in the room, what was really discussed on how to make this happen, and what was the because with anything like that, large scale wise, what is the research that was done to know that shit would work? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Nobody could break that shit down in a fucking documentary. Watch it. Documentary.
Yeah, because there's so many other. It's not an unbiased documentary for the most part.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? People say it's the truth. They'll be like, "Oh, this is the truth that happened," but it's like it's still whoever's making it. It's your perspective.
And I want to know any black people involved in making that shit happen.
Of course, there's no way.
Exactly.
There's no way certain shit happened that other black people were not involved.
Exactly. So like, shit like that.
Save some money. What do you mean?
Just saying.
We'll set your fame up the rest of your life. You help us do this.
Exactly.
And then they kill him.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I want to know all that, and then I want to know, like, Big and Pac shit.
I knew you were gonna say some dumb shit. Big and Pac. That's the Pac thing. I've heard been like figured out.
Yeah, no, they said I seen it.
But there's no
Found the guy.
Well, he's dead.
He's dead, but they figured
So
out.
that's why it's like, you know what I mean? That's like in the air.
Yeah.
Big thing. I mean, if they know all that,
You know what I'm saying?
so why do you have this
and
information?
I want to sit in with the FBI, see what they do, why they do the things they do.
Why they do the things they do?
Or how they do what they do. Because I watch I watch a lot of crime docs and shit.
Yeah.
And how like they'll let people rock
Yeah.
with doing crime. Like,
For a while, of course.
How they like
Because they build that's why they build their case.
So it's like, who the fuck is building these cases?
That's why the percentage,
And who's watching who?
the arrest percentage, I mean, cut you off, is so high because
Yeah.
they wait so long.
I'm saying.
So you could bomb
How many fucking people do y'all have?
how many people, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna wait. So we have
So we got
proof.
Exactly. So like shit like that, man.
What if they're like, what if you're like, all right, you want to know this information, and it's like your face. We've been watching you.
Okay. But my face, what they've been like, oh, we're watching you.
Yeah.
Well, oh, what if they're like, oh,
We seen your podcast.
we seen your camera on your phone, all the nasty things you've been doing.
You're a nasty man.
Imagine that shit.
That's
Like, this
crazy.
is what we do, and then they show you.
And then they show you your history.
Yeah, bro. Imagine
I'll just
that
fucking kill myself.
shit. I wouldn't. I think I'll be alright. I'll be like,
Like, you sick fucks.
I'll be like,
I'm gonna make a scene.
I'll be like, word, I did that.
I'm firing somebody.
Okay, at this point,
You press can fire people from FBI, right?
yeah. No, you ain't got jurisdiction.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You can push a button and blow up the whole planet. You got that power, but
I'm not doing all that for my fucking search history. That's crazy.
Firing somebody, nah. I think that's
That don't even make sense.
But I think you have the power to be like, hey, yo, I need that guy fired.
Yeah, I can recommend it type of shit.
Oh, and then they'll fire you and then be like, it's coming from up top. That's all they'll say. So yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, that's very vague. That's many
Yeah,
people.
like yo, it's coming from up top. The guy wants you fired and you're done. So yeah, I think you could do it.
It's very interesting.
But yeah, right. That's what I'm saying, man. I just want.
I understand it. I personally do not give a shit about all that to a point, but I see why you would want to. This is like really like you really
It doesn't even have to be that.
ponder you like in your head.
Oh yeah,
Ponder about it.
I don't know. Cause I would love to know about like certain shit like like how if there's like any like cover ups for shit.
Oh, for sure.
No, but I want to know
Detail.
and I want to know like the people that's really assassins out here.
Yeah, like who's really doing this shit?
Who's really doing the shit? You know what I mean, like the normal guy.
What if it's like your father or some shit? Like he's been
Fucking dope.
He says he does this, but he's been like
That
killing niggas.
that lazy motherfucker. No, I'm saying.
But he really take niggas out on his off day.
For real, yo.
Like,
His off days and shit.
it's like, damn, he's how you been doing this
Like,
all
you
the
think he's
time.
out working and he's working.
And he got him like picture like
real.
scaring the nigga. Like
And
some
then
crazy
he
shit.
walks in.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, wait, he walks into the room?
In the room. It's like,
No,
hey,
nigga.
He told you, huh? Yo, I'm telling you, man. Yo, that'd be. I'm telling you, there's just some shit because you gotta think about it. With the way people are, they have to hide information from us, right? They have
Okay, yeah.
Because the way
Too much information
look at
to
some of
us.
the information they give out to people.
Yeah, we don't know how to act.
Once in a while.
Yeah, we don't know how to act with fake shit.
Yeah, we're blurry video of UFOs. Look
Yeah.
how people act.
True.
They go crazy.
Some people still don't believe it.
So to me, if they know, and how, that's what I want to know too. How do they gauge on what?
I was gonna ask you,
What's
what would be concrete proof for you though?
I mean,
What would be enough to be like, wow, this is true?
I believe in it though. But,
No, but what would be like, oh fuck, like
oh, I gotta see the aliens.
we would have to
Where's
meet.
the ship at? I know they have a ship somewhere.
I can see
They
that.
probably have a few.
Yeah.
They've come in time.
So that's what you need to. You need a ship, nigga. What the fuck? You seen Independence Day? They can make that.
I know they can make it. No.
Yes, they can.
Oh, and I also want to know. I think how far is the technology that we have? Because I think they put that out periodically.
I can see that happening.
Far ahead, man. Far ahead that they won't tell you.
It's too much,
Super
bro.
far. They say a lot of the car.
Us as humans, bro. Come on, man. We don't know how to act.
They say a lot of the car technologies like they already have it like 5 years ahead, but they slowly put shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like we have foldable phones, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Mobile phones. Imagine,
You went from that to what?
imagine what they actually have. Fucking
That has nothing to do with anything.
some shit, some chip in your arm that just like, boom. Some shit. I'm telling you, bro.
Okay.
That's all I want to know.
Okay.
I just want to be
Information based.
Information based. That's it. I just want to know information.
That's
what I would want to know. I mean, so
I get it.
Let me be president so I can do this thing. All right. That's something I would do. That if I knew I couldn't fail. If I knew like if I run, I'm gonna be president. I'll tell them all. I'll be like, yo, I'm just here for information. I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
Can't say that.
That's all I need. I don't care what y'all do. I might change some things. You know what I mean, I'll definitely give back to black colleges and shit like that. Like
Get back to black colleges.
bring the black people up. Black businesses be like, yo, if you're a startup, here's get some grants and shit like that. But for the majority part, I just want to get some information, bro. And it will clean up some of the hood, man.
Man, shut up, my nigga. What are you talking about? You're not doing none of that.
Clean up the hood, man. You fucking go scrub that shit, man. All that garbage on the streets.
Get a cleanup crew.
Hell yeah, yo, go into all the cities, man. Clean up that shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yo, we'll change this shit, yo.
I respect it.
Yo, the conductor, the president.
No.
2024, baby.
Should never put you in office, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't. What? If y'all thought Trump was funny, I have no idea.
You're not gonna be able to get that off.
Oh, who's gonna stop me?
You can't get that
The question
off.
is, if you knew you couldn't fail,
You
I'll
can't get
get
that
it
off.
off.
You're gonna be held to another standard,
You're right.
You're not gonna
Obama
get that
has
off.
to be polished.
bro. You're going in with dreads.
Exactly.
There's no way.
Gonna go crazy.
They'll never show you on TV.
They don't need to. As long as I got the information, I'm good.
You're gonna be like a tyrant.
I'll be have the baddies. Yeah, twerk. It'll be like, you ever seen the Chappelle show?
I knew. No, that's dumb shit, bro.
Yo, that'll be me, yo. Twerking.
You be you twerking.
Talking about the girls twerking.
You are a wild boy.
What is wrong with you, yo? There'll be
Popping that ass in the White House,
there'll be twerkers everywhere and shit.
bro. Why?
Jokes. I'm just there for information, bro. I don't care. I'm telling you, I don't care about none of the other stuff.
You a stupid ass nigga, man.
That's all I'm there for. Just give me the info and then, I'll be out.
And then they kick you out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? 4 years later, yo, what did he really do? Don't matter. I got all my information.
Yeah, because we do that with these presidents now.
Exactly. What did he really
They'll
do?
be. I mean, we're getting older now, so we're like paying attention.
A lot of people, they say Obama didn't do shit.
I mean,
8 years. So that's why I'll be.
pretty young at the point. Was I paying attention to it? No.
He did March Madness every year.
March Madness is every year. What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? I always saw him on ESPN every year when March Madness came around.
He's a good basketball player. Yeah, that's what he did.
So I saw him.
He showed
I
what.
saw him play basketball,
Yeah. Okay.
busting up.
He cooled his way through for good years.
Hey, so if he could do it, me too.
Hey, all power to.
I won't be clean cut like him, but yes, sir. I'll be like, hey, yo, what we doing here? Why you waking me up so early for this?
I ain't talking to you, man. Just
That
speaking.
Anyway, let's run through these have you heard topics.
Look, so I seen this thing on. This was part of the Have You Heard topic, right?
Are we in have you heard?
Yes, we're gonna Have You Heard.
All right.
So this guy put on this is not me or George, this is some other man. He put on Twitter his icks in women, what he doesn't like about women. Right?
He went wrong already.
Fucked up.
You don't do that on Twitter.
Fucked up. I didn't even go to the comments. I knew it was gonna go crazy. But then there was a girl that put icks of men. We would have to have a female on here for us to go through that. So I just wanted, just go through his list. I just want to see if you agreed with any of this, disagreed with any of this. So his icks of women were she follows every TikTok trend, believes in rocks too much.
Rocks?
Rocks, you know what I mean?
I mean, I got rocks, so I can't really be dissing them.
Okay. Wearing broken nails for weeks. She's broke.
Yeah. I mean, but I think that's for everybody.
No, this is not us. This is this specific guy. She's too pretty to be a decent human.
What?
She has bad teeth.
Yeah.
She says, this is what he's saying. She says it's for me. Or she's always like purses. $2 wigs. I'm not judging nobody for their wig. Unless it's crazy.
As long as it don't stink.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And it look nice.
Oh my god, I had somebody I work with. Oh my goodness.
Your wig. Stink.
And it's a sister too, bro. And I feel so bad. I mean, I'm like,
Tell
bro,
her.
god
Like, yo.
damn. You just
She-
smell. I don't know. No, I don't know if it's her hair.
Just ask her, hey, yo, when's the last time?
Nah, that's true. I'm not gonna do that. It's the last time you showered.
Wherever she wants to take it.
Ugly toes, praises athletes, bad breath. He put broke again for clarification. She listens to the City Girls. I don't know what people's issue with them.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, I don't have an issue. What music, bro, is like, it's just music,
Bro, whatever.
man.
She smells like a nigga.
That's crazy.
I don't know what that means. No goals, obviously. That's for everybody. She can't dress. Swear they funny, but they aren't at all. She has a mustache.
He wildin'. They killed him.
There's men, women grow hair on their face, bro. It happens. They shave it off.
Shave that shit.
Like relax.
Watch that, John.
She did.
Laser hair.
Imagine she using the shaving brush as your girl when she brush her mustache. That's crazy.
She wouldn't be my girl.
Okay.
I'd be one of the niggas.
She doesn't know how to cook. Goes out without no money. She eats like sweetie.
Like, with the
She mixes shit like she's a little wild.
what she put? She put
Her
the
palate.
packet of, what was it? The oodles and noodles packet onto what? Lobster?
I don't even
Some
want to
shit,
know.
crab?
Her
Something like that. I think that's what she did.
stomach is.
I was like,
Those farts are probably crazy.
yeah.
Ugh. Anyways,
ones, too.
she can't think for herself. No manners and a terrible drunk. So
It's terrible. I can. Some
Ixon
of the
women.
things I think on there, like, I think that's universal.
But there was just no
But
need to
then-
put this out.
There's no need. He was seeking attention, and they gave it to him.
I refused to go through the comments because I knew he was getting killed.
And did he have his pic? Did you see he had his own picture up?
No, I did not see. But I hope he didn't.
Yeah, because they would tear him up.
Because all their icks would be.
They would tear him up, and they would go take his pics, and they would tear him up.
I just don't. Every time I go on Twitter, bro, I just don't understand why we do this to ourselves.
But a lot of people do.
This
it.
attention that we put on ourselves is ridiculous.
Don't do it on Twitter, yo. If you have any, here's one thing I learned about Twitter. If you have anything to say about the opposite sex, don't. That's
No,
it.
yeah, just
don't.
keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. It's not worth it. Like you'll get the philosophers. The philosophers always come on first,
Yeah,
no matter what it is.
those like there's certain people where I know you're doing too much, but you're not really saying shit. You're just putting something up, and I just like I don't want to see
The
this.
philosophers come on. I literally see them on every post. They're always on the top, and they always say some dumb shit about some regular shit that it's like, bro, why are you even thinking of it like that when everybody else is not?
The overthinking, you're doing it too much. Like,
Philosophers,
what do you
man.
mean?
That's what I call them, the overthinkers of Twitter. They will be first to attack some shit like that.
Yes,
And you'll be done. And then for that, people tend to agree with them whenever it comes to something like that. The philosopher will come attack you, and then there'll be a lot of love for them on those posts.
well, that's why you get people to keep going back. So when they do their individual posts, it looks like you're still saying the same old shit.
Exactly.
Like you're not Gandhi, you're not saying nothing crazy.
Exactly.
Everybody just needs somebody to I guess start the conversation, but that doesn't start anything.
So which one is most significant to you on that list?
What of X?
X was the one that's like no go right away.
No go right away. I'll say. Oh no. Amber follows TikTok trends. Like she follows that. Rocks.
She does dances.
No, I mean she's more like into it. Like she's like watching. I would say like if I were to walk in and catch Amber like doing some dancing thing, I'd probably like, all right, she's losing her mind.
Yeah.
Because now she's doing a lot. But it's not a ick for me. Broken nails for weeks is not really too much because that's life that happens.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe the no goals. Can't dress. You can freaking dress. You can figure that out. Can't dress when you meet somebody. You could try to.
I don't think you can.
You don't think so?
Some people can't.
I think you can help.
You can help, but I think if you meet them now at our age,
Yeah, probably where you're at.
you gotta meet them like, yeah, you met her in college, or you met her in high school.
Yeah,
Then you can help her You know,
Maybe it's the E's like Sweetie, because I'll probably throw up seeing some shit like that.
I think I would go with the bad teeth.
With bad teeth, I mean, I'm not.
That'd be the.
That's not even a thing. I'm not even.
Because the minute you say hi and smile,
But you already. That's like
it's a dub.
I know I'm not even entertaining that.
Yeah, so that's why I'll go off that. The minute you say hi and you smile,
Certain shit is just obvious though. Like
And then-
broke
and
goes for
that's
both
it.
ways, right?
But-
bad breath.
no. But there's a lot of people out here that's dating people with bad breath and bad teeth.
$2 wigs. I'm not a hair guy, so what the fuck would I know?
Yeah, I'm not here. Well, I love natural hair, but I'm cool with wigs.
No, I'm saying, how would I know if it's $2 wig or not?
Word.
Is
I mean,
it
I guess
easily to spot.
the hair. How fine it is. Is it lay? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. It's just the conversations these motherfuckers were trying to start up for no damn reason.
Off that we have Kanye. I think there's a lesson here.
Right, what's the lesson?
So Pete is in rehab.
Supposedly,
Skeet's in rehab because of him and Kim broke up.
yeah. And then
know.
he's
My man,
adding to it.
obviously he didn't realize he was the rebound.
No,
The whole world knew he was a rebound.
Not
We all
him.
knew it was gonna come to an end. I mean, everything comes to an end.
he got tats.
Tats, and all that. The kids' initials. Jesus.
Which was craziness.
This is
That shit ain't that
things-
I thought was too far.
things not to do
Yeah.
when you're with somebody and they have kids that are not yours.
Mm-hmm.
Do not tat their kids anywhere near you.
That don't even make no sense. That's weird.
And you shouldn't even tat the person's name, especially when they're coming off a marriage. They're not even divorced
They're
yet.
not divorced yet. Yeah. It's fire.
You're getting her name tattooed on you is crazy. Lessons, ladies and gentlemen. Take lessons. But yeah, so Kanye put up a post. Supposedly, it's causing Ski some stress while he's in rehab right now. I think what was the post? On his Instagram it says
Somehow I'm being dead.
says Skeet Davidson dead at 28. New York Times. And the funniest thing
There's nothing funny about that.
the funniest thing about it is that in small print at the bottom, it said, see, because the Skeet thing is Kanye. Like you look at it, it's like, yo, it's Kanye.
Okay.
Right? But the funniest part is at the bottom, it says, Kid Cudi meant to play funeral, but fearful of bottle throwers.
Because he got
bottles thrown at him.
Yeah.
Kanye.
He's a petty man.
Yo, what do you call himself? The ultimate Gemini? He's
Is that a
definitely petty.
Gemini thing?
Oh, yeah, he's a
petty?
Gemini. Yeah, definitely petty. But
Because that's what Kid Cudi's caught it straight for no reason. He didn't even have to be in that.
he did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he did not.
Son, because the whole situation, him and Cudi having beef right now, has to do with Skeet. So
Okay, but
if
you
something
said not to do
happens-
that.
If something happened to Skeet, I'll shoot you it's a small line.
Yes, he did. Literally, small point.
Yeah.
You had to zoom in to look at that.
Let me shoot you a small little, you know what I mean? Just to let you know that I still acknowledge you.
Stupid
Don't
shit.
feel you did me dirt. You know what I mean? Hey man, I ain't mad at it. That's do your thing. Some people they don't let it go.
I mean, no, Pete Davidson, I understand not letting that go. That's my wife.
So what? Just let it kick.
What did he do? What did Kid Cudi do? You can't even tell me.
Being friends with Skeet.
The fuck? Come on, that sounds crazy.
I know I was on here and I was like, yo, Kanye's bugging for that.
That
But
sounds crazy. That's dumb.
it's fun.
No, it's not. He's talking about this nigga dead.
No.
What if he
not
killed
that
himself?
part, Not that part. Not that part.
You're talking about the bottle
I'm
thing.
talking about the Kid Cudi part. And that's, I mean, yo, let me throw a little fun in it.
I think
They say they were telling him to take it down. He wouldn't take it down.
he
Did
took it
take
down.
Oh, he did?
He did take it down
He left it up there for a while though.
for a minute. It was able to obviously you were able to get a screenshot about the shit. You know what I mean?
Clean screenshot.
Pete Davidson might just be a little soft.
That too.
We might have to start admitting some shit.
You gotta
You're a comedian, my man.
exactly.
You make jokes for a living.
You made a joke about laying in bed with the man's wife.
No, it wasn't a joke, my man. He took a picture.
Oh, you went that far to take a pic of you laying in bed with the man's wife. You could take a little newspaper clip.
You gotta eat
that's
these
fake.
jokes.
You gotta eat
these.
it.
You gotta eat these.
You gotta eat it. And you're a comedian on top of that, and not
is
a very good one.
It's causing you stress. I never seen his specials.
I've seen this. It's not good. His stand-ups is trash.
Okay,
I mean, that
I'll
has
take
nothing
one
to
for
do with, you know what I mean? I ain't picking sides because I ain't smashing Kim, so none of my business.
That was, you didn't even have to say that. I don't think nobody was gonna say any of that.
Insane. You know what I mean? Like in certain shit like that, I don't need to pick a side, and I really don't care.
No, he's soft, bro. He's acting like a baby.
I love the entertainment part of it, though.
Like, bro, all right. You said some shit. He said some shit. This is causing you stress.
It is.
Did you die?
It's causing
You're looking at it. You're alive.
He's lost his cheeks, and Kanye's making fun of him.
Hey, nobody told you to get this tatted. You fell in love. It's your fault.
Some guy, I think he got didn't he get like the burn on him too?
A what?
That thing, what's it called? You know when you get like the.
Yeah, like marked.
Yeah, didn't he get marked? I think he did. He did a lot. Ski did a lot.
That's why people crazy. He's white.
Of course. Got him.
Well, he's like, I don't know.
But if he's not, he moves around like he is.
He's crazy. When you do that?
What?
Like, yo, to find our love, I need to mark you.
Nah. I would never.
But it was like, all right, I need to do this. You need to show me you love me by doing this.
Oh, I need to. The minute I hear I need to do it, I'm out.
Or I would love for you to do it.
If she would love for me to do it, I'd be like, nah, you wouldn't love me that much.
How you know that?
You would love me the same.
That's obvious. Look, people who do that. What do you mean?
Where they get ski?
I don't know.
In rehab.
Where did he get it? I thought you had like, where did he get it on?
I end up too. Because if I did it and then she did me dirt,
you would go to rehab.
I'd have to kill you. Now I'm in permanent rehab.
Yeah, jail, nigga. What are you talking about?
Exactly. So what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm gonna do some shit like that, I need some reassurances.
So what's the reassurance?
Yo, you ain't never gonna do me dirt. Never.
You can't predict that though.
Exactly. So if I can't predict that, then I ain't doing it.
It's tiny, like little.
If I can't predict it,
It's just like maybe like first initial, just do.
If I can't predict what you're gonna do in the future, I won't do it.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Would
I
you?
get it.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you the type. You probably get it on your face too.
Nah, I wouldn't get nothing on my face.
Get it around your cheek.
That's crazy.
They be like, yo, what is that on your face? Nah, it's just a birthmark. Don't worry about it. That'd be you.
Never had a birthmark on my face, my nigga. Obviously, that would be a lie.
I can see it. Yo, why is it shaped like an 8 That'd be you. Yo, nah, that's not just how it came out, man.
I wouldn't get any names. I wouldn't do that. Like her name.
You get initial?
I would get something that represents her. But
her favorite flower?
Nah, I'm not getting no fucking flower.
All right. So what then?
I don't fucking know. But I'm not getting like
Her favorite food?
that's crazy.
A kebab?
That's nuts.
You don't get meat tatted on them.
Oh, he's talking some other shit, bro. You're a child, bro.
Holy shit.
A kebab.
Fucking get a chicken leg tatted on. Yo, what is that? Her favorite chicken. Anyway. All right, what we got? Talking about chicken. Wings are down in price.
Oh, good segue, nigga. He's
Fire,
just thinking about this stupid shit.
I was. I knew it was coming next. But wings prices are down. Below pre-pandemic prices. So that means they're actually cheaper than they were before pandemic happened. Wings have gotten out of control. I love wings myself. I stopped really buying them like that because places were charging $16 for 10 wings is crazy.
Yeah.
So if you go anywhere, a lot of places now are back with doing the wing thing, cheap because there's not a lot of demand. People aren't really buying them now because of
It was so high. Yeah.
So now some places like shout out to Blue Daddies, Mondays 50-cent wings, shit like that, and they're really good wings. Oh, you remember we went?
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I mean. Go to your favorite wing spot, and they should prices should be back to normal. If they're not, don't buy them.
Not curse him out. He's directing.
Keep not buying them until they change their prices back. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, stop demand, lower the cost.
Lower the cost. That's all it is. So now they're back to normal. All right. Where we go?
So about the show, I want to keep sports. We want to knock out the little other stupid shit. Everything else has to do with sports.
All right. So where's Mexico City?
Mexico City. Let me go back to that. Oh, so these two cops were found saying some like slave shit, some racist shit, sending text messages to each other. So them and I think a third, they all got arrested. They got fired. And then the town was asking for the city to disband the whole police station.
The whole
whole
thing
police department
off 2 guys.
off of them because they're saying this is obviously a
it's
thing. You know what I mean?
Yo, too bad Apple.
But their city's going against it, shit like that. So
who's excuse me? Who's gonna What are they planning on taking over to cover?
I don't think
crime happening.
I don't think they got that far. That's why. I mean, obviously, that's why I'm not gonna do it. You can't. That's why the like. I understood the defund the police shit, all that. There's no way,
Bro.
because what are you doing to replace? Because if you don't have a solution to replace that,
So I can't run shit.
there's no way it's gonna work out.
If I ran shit, if I ran shit in that city, if I was the mayor,
What?
okay, fellas, go home for a week. Go home for a week. Nobody come to work.
And see what happens.
See what happens. When somebody's doing domestic violence or some wild shit like that,
It's a little shit.
what number are you dialing?
That's what got mayhem. Because now you're forcing people to take shit in your own
Somebody
hands.
comes to rob your house. What number are you dialing?
You're not dialing nothing.
If the wife poisons the husband, what number are you dialing? You know what I mean? The husband kills the wife. What number are you dialing? If you go kill you know what I mean? Whatever. Any crime happening, what number are you dialing, bro? Without a plan, you can't just do shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Plan that. My whole thing would be, all right, so.
And that's what I'm saying. What are you doing next?
What's the plan?
Yeah.
Who are you gonna call to protect you or to come scoop up the bad guy?
That's
something
true.
happens.
And I mixed it up. It's Alabama City. Mexico City is another topic. This is in Alabama City. What's happening? Of course, only in Alabama these racist texts are flying out. But yeah, I don't think they have a solution. That's why they're not doing it. But the town is they're the ones speaking out for this to.
Be careful though. You got to make sure like you're.
Yeah,
I'm not against what they're asking for.
Yeah.
To me, my only question would be,
what are you doing next?
what is it when something happens? When a crime happens, you know what I mean, well, what happens next?
Yeah, because unfortunately I don't.
Are gated.
I don't.
Shit.
Yeah, because I don't trust other people to police other people.
Exactly, bro.
Because that's not your issue.
Yeah, somebody will always have less and wanted.
Yeah, because what do you know what I mean? Like if I'm getting robbed, you're just sitting across the street. Do you have to go out your way to help me out?
I'm not. Mind your business.
That's what we're taught to mind our business, right?
Your business. Yeah.
Because guess what? If he robbing me, he gonna rob your ass next.
We tried to save somebody yesterday. Talking about mind your business. Seen some girl fall asleep in the car. Mm-hmm. Instead of letting her catch a DUI, because you just sitting in the car sleeping and shit on the side near a bar. Going back, like humanity kicked in and was like, she's gonna get DUI. It's gonna be bad. Her life is gonna suck. I knocked on the window. She said she was fine. Like, all right, yo. You catch a DUI tonight, we try to help. It's on you.
You did your part.
I mean,
you only can do so much.
But I was always, at first I was in the mindset of, yo, mind your business.
Yeah.
That's literally the first thing that came to my head. When we saw it, I was like, just keep walking. Mind your business. But the more I kept walking, I was like, fuck. I kept thinking, I'm like, damn, yo. She catch a DUI. Because they literally, busy street, she's knocked out, mouth open.
The car was on?
No. It was off. But they'll still get you, though.
If the car's not on?
Marshawn got just recently seen.
I don't think his car. I think his car was running.
Oh, it was running, but our boy too.
Because his tire and all that. His car was running.
His car was running too. Yeah.
That I was there for.
Oh, you were there for
his
that?
car was running.
Oh, all right, but yeah,
because he was waiting for somebody.
Oh, he was like a block away from his crib. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But still, I think they can still catch you for that because you knocked out a public place and shit like that. Yeah.
Maybe where you're at.
Where you're at, I think counts.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he did your part. Hopefully, she didn't get nothing.
I'm saying, but yeah. So I mean, sometimes mind your business. Other times, you know, you be a human being and.
Well, because there's a danger level to mind your business when you see somebody get robbed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm not fucking Batman.
Hey, I'm just saying. Who you gonna call?
You.
Nah, I'm just.
You're the security guard.
Nah, I'm cool.
You're the security guard on the block, so they're gonna call you.
To do what?
To secure, nigga. What you mean? You always keep talking about, oh, I'm securing the Celtics. I'm securing Music Fest. Secure the block.
No, I only get paid for those.
What if they pay you?
All right, what's up then? What are we talking about?
Money to
Let's
protect
negotiate.
their community?
Yes. Cops get paid. So I don't. Would you?
I'm not a security guard.
All right then. So I thought so.
I'm not security.
I get paid to be secure. Exactly. So what would I do for free?
They'll pay you.
That's you being a.
They'll give you like
You being a musician. No, you being a dancer. They'd be like, yo, dance, nigga.
That's racist. That I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. That's different, my nigga. What are you talking about?
You're a dancer. Every time they see Carlton and a fan sees Carlton and tells him, "Yo, do the dance."
He wasn't a dancer. He's an actor.
Okay, but he did a famous dance.
Okay.
All right, dance, nigga.
That's a terrible comparison.
He dance?
Why?
Okay.
I'm not a dancer.
Or they see an actor that did something. Yo, say that phrase. Actors always say that shit gets old, man. Yo, okay. I got paid to do that. Shut up. Get out of my face.
But it's not. Oh, you just started. You doing it for how long?
I got paid to secure.
How long you been doing it?
What?
2 years?
2 years now.
That's not long.
Don't matter. I could have been doing it for 2 days. I still got paid.
What if they pay like visiting, like soup, like what neighbors bring, like casseroles and shit? You'll be
I don't
fed.
eat casserole.
Just making it something up.
I got my own fridge.
Apple pies.
I don't eat pies.
Okay, I'm done talking to you.
What's in Mexico City?
Mexico City. So the U.S. has just been issuing out shit for the niggas that want to travel to Mexico about kidnappings increasing. So anybody going to Mexico, we want to get away during the fall, winter, during the cold times, just watch your back. They might be snatching niggas up.
So I got a question.
Okay.
So you believe in karma, right?
Yeah.
So you got kidnapped, what's the karma?
If I get kidnapped?
If you go to Mexico right now and get kidnapped, is that your karma?
I would hope not.
Just asking.
Why?
I'm just asking.
If I get kidnapped, is that karma?
Yeah, all the people that's gotten kidnapped, is their karma?
I don't know. I don't know what they did in their life.
Okay.
Some people are just sick. Some people fucked up.
You got the karma. I thought karma is not.
Stop doing this, my nigga. Like, I don't even know why you brought that up. You trying to get me into a debate. It's not going to happen.
I'm just saying, I thought karma doesn't, hey, it's free flowing, isn't it?
You're a child, bro.
It doesn't pick and choose, does it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I was just asking. Yo, be careful when you go to Mexico City.
That's it. We were just trying to give a warning. You want to bring karma. What the fuck I got to do anything?
It just came to my head.
So if I were to get kidnapped, you were like, that's his karma?
I'm just saying, I'd be like, yo, he believed in karma. So
it would be back to being my fault because I believed in karma?
You believe in karma, though, you know.
So it would be my fault?
I would say the same thing you just said. I wonder what he did.
If I got kidnapped?
I wonder what he did in his life to deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Who did he wrong for it to come back to him?
You're a piece of shit.
10 times fold.
Shut the fuck up.
They got him prostituting in fucking in Prague.
I would beg to die.
Imagine being in fucking Prague and you spreading your butt. Crazy.
You sleepy or something, bro?
Nah, man. I
don't know why you said that.
Kidnap, man. That's fucked up. Anyway,
I said kidnap, nigga. I ain't say sex trafficked.
What they doing with him?
I don't know.
A lot of different things.
I'm not getting sex trafficked.
Yo, save.
If you got kidnapped, what do you think they use you for?
Security.
Why the fuck would they use you for security, nigga? Shut the fuck up.
That ass. It'd be like, yo, secure the shit. Perimeter, yo. Got you.
We kidnap you because they heard about your skills in Music Fest?
Exactly. Secure the perimeter. Got you. Say less.
Bro, I'm crying.
Secure
Shut
the boss.
the hell up.
Secure the boss.
Idiot.
You know what I mean? What do you think they would kidnap you for? What?
Cook for them.
I
didn't know I was going there.
I knew you were going there. I knew that shit. I was like, what else would the fuck would you go, bro?
Yeah, why else you think they would kidnap me, bro? What do you mean?
Yeah, I bet.
Ain't nobody fucking special.
That's where they're going.
They're not getting money from me.
For what? For their taco trucks?
That's racist.
That's not racist. Mexicans.
Why would they kidnap me for taco trucks?
For the best taco trucks.
They make they have their own tacos. They don't need a nigga to do that.
Is fire, man.
But they don't need a nigga to. They're not gonna kidnap my black ass to make them tacos.
They could chain you in the kitchen, make tacos.
That makes no sense. They have niggas that can make them like better tacos than me.
They have niggas that could guard, but they would still kidnap me to guard though.
That's not what they're doing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Idiot,
all right, so where we at? All right, we got sports shit, right?
Yeah.
Out of here.
All right, your boy.
The Gooch Gobbler.
Yeah,
back again.
Suspended 5 games.
He went from 6 to 11 now.
11 games.
11.
And
Crazy. The game
fined $5 million.
$5 million. Most any player's ever been fined. It's It's crazy. The game he comes back is the game against his old team.
Oh, dude, yo, bro, they're selling. There's a shirt. Somebody put a picture selling shirts
For that game, bro.
I don't want to misquote it. It's hilarious, bro. They're gonna
kill him. Like, it's fucked up. The NFL did him that dirty.
The NFL did him dirty,
bro. The NFL, they negotiated that.
But no, you think they did him dirty
to have him come back on the?
I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like they did him dirty for how much he got suspended. I'm like,
no.
Well, he got accused for. He got off.
He got off. He got off for sure because out here, yo, my son was a habitual. Anyway,
yeah,
but he's come back the game against his old team.
Yeah,
you know that crowd is about to go crazy.
Oh yeah, they're gonna kill him, bro.
They're gonna kill. They're gonna have T-shirts on. That same wild shit.
Gooch massager.
You know what I'm saying? The whole state, bro.
Gooch massager.
Tickets are gonna be crazy.
That's sold out, bro. That's gonna be sold out.
It's gonna be sold out. That shit probably sold out already.
Easily.
That's crazy, man. And they didn't want him playing against Tom Brady.
Why?
It's the week before. They were probably like, yo, stay away from that guy. They don't want Tom Brady to answer questions about him. I'm telling you, that's why. They were
what would he say?
No, they would just ask Tom Brady questions. But you know,
how do you
keep
feel
it
about
PC. But
yeah,
NFL, they're
trying to get
a guy.
Yeah,
like
let's
you wouldn't.
them.
Like imagine somebody did it in basketball, and then the game before the one they're supposed to come back is the one they were supposed to play against LeBron or Steph or KD.
Yeah, they don't want the big superstars around that. Yeah,
keep it away. Keep him away from those guys. We don't need those guys answering questions about him, distracting from.
Especially if they say something crazy.
Exactly.
But NFL players been letting it off on Twitter like for the longest right now, talking about this situation. Nobody like major, but
yeah, I know it's never nobody major. All the major guys they protect their brand.
Yeah, because they know better. What do we got to say? He's still gonna play.
Good luck to that guy. That's what I would say.
I'm not saying.
Like, what do you think about? I know nothing. I will say more when I find out more information.
No one is like, well, all the information. It's been a year, George.
I feel like I still don't know everything. That's what I would tell him. Be like, I feel like I still don't know much.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's all speculations. I know how to say it, man. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But yeah, so he's suspended 11 games. He'll be back to play the Texans. I forget what week is that? 13? 13? No.
12?
Nah, because they get a bye week.
Oh, so
maybe 12.
I think it's 12.
Yeah.
12 or 13, regardless.
Yeah. So
it's going to be interesting to watch. We'll see what I just want to hear what they're going to say. That's it. I just want to hear the fans.
The fans are going to be amazing. Yo, shout out to Houston fans. You guys are about to body that shit.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a picture of the when I find that shirt that I was talking about that somebody's their radio like we're making. I'm going to send it to you.
They should do like a cartoon.
No.
Of
him, whatever you about to say.
Him as a baby, holding his legs.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. No. That's crazy. That's not
the Gooch Gobbler.
You can't put that on with a baby. Sounds so great. That's nuts.
But she said he was in a baby pose.
You can't have I'm talking about what you're selling is a picture of a baby. It says Gooch Gobbler.
His face on the baby.
Still, no, don't do that.
It's against the rules.
It's bad taste.
Damn. All right. So what if
if you had him?
No. What if Damn, what's a gobbler even look like?
A gobbler?
I don't know. Never mind. Now, let's get away from that. Dennis Rodman.
You be saying it up for a lot of shows.
I don't know what a gobbler. I was gonna be like, put his face on a gobbler, but I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know what a gobbler is. You Google it.
A spoon?
No.
What's a gobbler?
A gobbler. Oh, anyways. Oh, you looked that up. Dennis Rodman. He's for whatever reason, he's volunteering himself to go to Russia to try to get Brittany Griner out of jail.
Definition is a person who eats greedily or noisily. He likes to get his gooch gobbled. Yeah.
Say that again. Say the definition.
A person who eats greedily or noisily. That's a gobbler. That's the definition in the dictionary.
All right, but what's all right?
It's the Urban Dictionary. Yeah, there it is. What's the funny part? Nah, go ahead though. What you saying?
No, Dennis Rodman is again volunteering himself to go to Russia to try to negotiate Brittany Griner's release. I don't know how much pull this man has, but
of course, a turkey.
Good luck to him.
A gobbler. You could put him on a turkey.
Thanksgiving. That would be kind of crazy.
He's a gobbler. Put him on the turkey.
And then have the turkey in baby pose.
And the baby, bro, we got to make that shirts.
I don't want no
That's
person.
fire.
No person.
Well, yo, them shits will sell out. We do it for that game purposely and like sell out quick. Boom. Damn, that might come back on us though.
That's something
At some point, but we'll make a lot of money.
We can't do that. I mean, why would it come back on us? No, I mean, it might be like some cease and desist.
Yeah.
From him.
Yeah. We'd have to pay a lot. And probably end up having to pay all the money. Somebody out there who got bread like that.
But we don't show us. Maybe we don't put his face on. We just
his likeness. We can't put his likeness on it because then.
No, just put the turkey.
Yeah. Gooch Gobbler's back in town. All right,
it's more of an insinuation at that point.
It is. But yeah, turkey.
But yeah, Dennis, like I said, Dennis Rodman, he's trying to be the negotiator for the U.S. to get her out of jail. I don't know what he's going to do, but
I believe Dennis. I think Dennis got ways. Whatever he does.
I guess.
He's different.
We'll see.
You ever heard his life story? It's insane.
I don't know what that has to do with negotiating skills. All right. What?
Yo. Read this definition. Hilarious.
Up top.
Yeah. Don't read it.
No. I'm reading it out loud. Oh, why not?
Nah.
No. Let me read it.
Don't do that. That's nah. We're trying to be clean cut.
Nah, come on. That's hilarious.
Nah. You see the
You are sick.
The example said Anyway, okay. Go to Urban Dictionary and put in gobbler. Promise you have a great.
Don't.
Please and read the different definitions. But anyway, what's the last thing we have?
The Mate. I don't know how to pronounce this nigga's name. What's the dude's name? Mate. What?
Say what?
From the documentary, the football player.
Oh, fucking Teo, Junior Teo. Oh no, not Junior. No. Not Junior. That's the other linebacker that played for the Chargers. I know who you're talking about. I forget his name.
We need to give the name for the fucking audience.
Yo, everybody remembers the kid in he played for, I forget what team he played for in college, but he had a fake girlfriend.
Yes.
And some boy was his girlfriend.
Documentary was very it's on Netflix. It was rough.
Salacious.
Yeah, so I mean basically like you said, it was a guy who's now identified as a trans woman, like in this day and age now.
Well, he came out as a trans?
Yeah. Like in the documentary, she's the girl.
Yo, you know the craziest shit when that happened? Because we were way younger, right?
Yeah.
When that happened, I deadass thought that they just used one of his friends to just they was capping.
Yeah.
Shit like
and a lot of people,
somebody to cover for that, and
exactly. So
they took a friend of his and was like, "Yo, yeah, he was the one that was doing it."
So in the documentary,
that shit was legit.
Goes through all that.
Oh shit!
Where it was a guy.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, you have to see it. And he's playing this prank. Not a prank. He fell in love.
A 2 year. What was that? 2 years, right?
Something like 2 to 3, maybe 3 years, something like that. Well, she acted like it was a girl. They never met, like officially. It was through online. This was before catfish was catfish. Everybody knew the term. Like I said, they fell in love.
Speaking of catfish, real quick topic.
Yeah.
They said pause, but they said Safari has been
catfishing his dick. I did see that.
Meat fishing. Anyway, back to it.
You are sicko, bro. So whatever. Football player, he obviously he was very good. He became an inspiration story to a lot of people.
And then that came out.
His grandmother passed away, which was legit. And then come to find out, the person that was playing the girlfriend wanted to end it, so she had to act like she was sick. So she acted like
she died.
She acted like she died.
Or he did.
Yes. No, he did exactly. But it really, he sounded like a girl. Like she literally, like they showed how she would fake her voice, and then she was involving family members like to help her out supposedly. But it was her.
Oh, okay, got you.
But she was saying like, "Oh, my brother," blah blah blah. So her brother was actually her. When she was like, "I'm gonna play a guy," this is me. It's him.
Oh, okay.
So whatever. So like I said, he was an inspiration story. Like, he's gonna do this whole season. My grandmother died. My girlfriend died.
I'm watching it right after this.
Come to find out,
It's a man.
it was a man. This one's website was like they never saw pictures of they had this one picture of the girl, but nobody knew where she came from, this, that, and the third. So they just tracked everything down, blew it up. Obviously, they made it look like back then that he planned it.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. They made it seem as if
He was a part of it.
And that he put one of his friends up to take the
take the fall for it. And then it was like, all right, so some people thought he was doing it because secretly he was gay. Like, all right, he's doing this. He's made up a girlfriend, but obviously he's a man, blah, blah, blah. And it fucked up his career.
It did. Big time.
Fucked up his career.
He was just about to go into the league.
Which was crazy because his junior year, he could have just went in and he would have been fine. Obviously, he would have made some money.
Word.
But he waited. And I think he got picked, the second to last round or some shit like that.
Fucked him up, bro.
Lost some money.
Yeah.
Been, popped around the different teams. He said he was having like these crazy anxiety attacks for like 2-3 years.
Wouldn't, bro? Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Especially if it wasn't your fault, man.
Yeah, but the way the media was killing him.
Bro, I tell you, I dead ass thought he said that shit up himself.
So it was, and the person, Renaya, that's the person's name.
The boy.
Oh,
girl now.
Well, it was Renaya at the time.
Oh, at the time, all right.
He didn't really, I should say she. I don't remember her name now, but she didn't really seem like she showed like remorse. It was like definitely selfish reasons why she was doing this. You know what I mean? And you gotta watch it, man. This shit is crazy.
My whole question would be like, bruh, for that long.
The dad said that to him. He's like, you never met this person. Yeah.
So like on both sides though, for him, why would you continue to talk to somebody for that long?
Yeah.
I mean, we see it all the time on catfish and shit.
Yeah.
And it really does happen in real life.
Yeah.
So, but it's always crazy for me is like for that long, like people will really stick around and like, it's them finding the comfortability in an uncomfortable situation, right?
Okay.
You'll continue to keep doing something that in your mind doesn't make sense, but you'll make it make sense in your mind.
Yeah.
No matter what anybody around you says. So like for that long, he did that. But then also flip side, for that kid that was doing that to him, bro, you kept that facade for that long,
bro. She even right. So first she got in a car accident, right? This is how she was trying to like stop herself from talking to him. She got in a car accident.
Yeah.
And then that's how she got the leukemia after the fact. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Again, shit that doesn't make sense, but you try to justify in your head.
Yeah, exactly.
So, her brother or cousin was telling him that, oh, she's in a coma. She's not really speaking. She was going out of her way to be like, it's me. It's me. And he's like, oh my God. Like, he was like, oh my, it's like it's a miracle. Like, she's talking because she hears my voice. And nothing was wrong with her.
It was just a boy in his room. Yo, the world is sick.
Bro, fucked up. This is a fucked up documentary, bro.
I gotta watch it.
But watch it. It's very interesting, but
I'm putting it on.
Yeah, you should definitely watch it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's craziness.
The sicko.
So, yep.
Shit like that, yo. I don't know, man. Damn, you ruined a man's whole life, bro.
Yeah, no, like seriously.
Off you just being. But for what reason did they say like like he liked him or what? Like
so he wanted to be a girl. Well, yeah, he wanted to be a girl. He wanted that life, right? So he found a picture of somebody he used to go to school with, used that on Facebook, and then just started adding people. Boom, 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 boom.
And then happened to connect with him.
And just so happened he was there. And then went
from
running. Now, usually she said it would end because the person would be like, oh, can I meet you?
And then
she'd be like, all right, this is done. Obviously, I can't meet them. But for whatever with him,
he's just an idiot.
They just connected. And then the dude she used to play football. So then they also had a connection with that. With the church, they're very church people, like spiritual stuff like that. They had that connection.
Imagine being churchy and doing that to somebody.
Oh, it should be, I don't know, bro. That's selfish. It was very, very selfish.
Not very churchy.
No, man, it's fucked up.
That's crazy. But
watch it. Very interesting.
I'm gonna watch that though. I forget what his name is.
I mean, I just can't pronounce.
I'm pretty sure you'll find it quickly if you look on Netflix. I forget his name though.
It's gonna pop right up. You'll see it.
All right, we're doing. Have you heard? I mean, quotables.
Yeah, because I gotta get the fuck out of here.
You big as hell.
That's cool because they got me coming on my day off for no reason. So they can suck it up. That'll be all right.
All right. You got some?
Yeah. Mine's just pretty short and sweet. Don't suffer imagined troubles.
Who's that by?
Some nigga on Facebook. Shout out to Facebook. Give me the quotes.
All right. Give him a future one. It said, I don't know if Future said this, so I want to be on something,
Yeah.
It's a Future thing, but it's Future's pictures in it.
Okay.
Says, if she can't cook and you cheat on her with someone who could cook, then it's not cheating. It's called surviving. Shout out to Meek.
Meek said that? No. That's how he feels.
That's how a boy feels. If she can't cook, you don't want her. Shout out to Meek.
It's funny. Before we go, I was there probably last month, and his brother and his dad, they both were agreeing with him. I'm
What?
like,
With what?
about that topic we were talking about. We were talking about.
Yeah. No, I had to.
You talked to them?
I had to convo with his dad.
Yeah, they were telling me, they were like, nah, you two are bugging out. I'm like, all right. I don't think I was wrong, but
I think it's their mom, yo. The cooking.
like they're crazy, bro.
And they've all been
Not
like,
taking that loss.
I take the food over the poon. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll chef. Don't worry about it.
They all said, they definitely said I was wrong. So I didn't know you had that conversation.
I was in
too.
there arguing with him and his dad at the same time.
I wasn't doing it. I was like, okay, and I let it go because it was three of them. It was him, Tony, and his dad. I was like, nah.
If it was him, if them two, I could because him and his dad end up arguing about shit.
Yeah, got you.
Like I was trying to like
pin them against each other. This nigga's sick.
trying to get his dad on my side because they always do back and forth, but it wasn't working.
Yeah, nah. I was like, I'm dubbing this.
Nah, actually, when I think about it, I think Meek might have got this one. I was like, nah.
That's what he said. I was like, that don't make no sense, bro.
I was like, nah, man, no way.
Like you just tell me you're
Saying,
something.
he was like, oh, when you get old, you just don't want it no more. I'm like, no, you don't want it no more.
You don't want it. I'm not even like, come on. I'm not even thinking that far ahead. But at this moment, there's no.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, and that's why we're living in the moment and in the near future.
Yes.
Where he's old now, so he's
and in my head, I'm hoping that's gonna be forever thing.
Yeah. Word.
So you right now, you can deal with that. I'll fucking make
and even
food
when
by
you're
myself.
older and it's like, all right, maybe you don't want it all the time, but when you do want it, I want it to be phenomenal.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'll make the food myself. Yes. I'll figure that out.
Yes. But if I need some fellation, if we ain't did nothing in a month and I need some fellation, I want it to be top.
Wow, this is
tier.
This is what I was missing all month.
That ass.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
But
that meal's not gonna do nothing.
Not gonna do nothing. It's gonna be in and out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this episode 90. This is 1 year anniversary episode.
2 years, nigga. 2.
I keep saying 1 year. 2 year anniversary episode. Shout out to everybody, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry for the inconsistency, but we're back to it. We're back doing our thing. Hope everybody has a great week. We'll catch you guys next week. And as usual, if you're up, keep your head up, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And if you're down, definitely seek some help or, whatever you can do. Whatever you can do to get out of the hole wherever you're in. There's ways around. Hopefully you can figure it out, or hopefully you can get some help to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Next week, I'm saying the gobbler definition.
Oh, that was good. That was
say
hilarious. Don't say it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you guys for rocking with us. We'll catch you guys next week. Right there. That's 2022.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yes, sir. You already know. You out of here.